Is it okay for a man to think like that? We're waiting on y'all answers. Type them in the comment section. Type them in the comment section. We're gonna have some fun today. All right. Well. Here I am, folks. And welcome to, and I did start on time, it is 7 o'clock on the dot. Welcome to Why Men Cheat, Lie, and Waste a Woman's Time. First of all, I'd like to thank Miss Akpota Sevway, my agent, Agent Bay. I'd like to thank her for pushing me towards the quote unquote starting of this. I will be dissecting a lot of this. I will be putting a lot of work into it. As you can see, I'm putting money somewhere because I'll be using that later. I will be breaking down and answering all your questions. At any time you guys are ready, preferably in the YouTube, on the YouTube channel, I will be answering those questions first. So if you are on my original Facebook page, I probably will answer your questions last. But I will answer the questions. Okay. Let me put that in there. Something's on my neck. What is that? If you do not speak, I will not say your name. Some people get mad when you say their name and they did not want to be recognized. How you doing, Miss Easley? And how you doing, Miss Taylor? All right. I will exclusively be putting certain things on the YouTube channel in the comment section. That's where I'll be posting. So if you're wondering why he not acknowledging this side, because I'm going to the YouTube side of it. If I'm not directly going towards the Facebook part of it, it's because you are not a part of the broadcast. You are getting the sneak peek version of the broadcast. I am on YouTube right now. I am on YouTube and I'm on What Men Can't Say the page. Hey, Miss Young, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Bonds? If you can hear me and see me, please type in the 2020 in your comment sections. Let me go get the supplies. So I had a little bit of a tough time because I had to answer quite a few people. I had to answer quite a few people in the comment section because I was like, man, everybody keep messaging me saying I don't got it. And then I would reply right back to them and I go, hey, did you go to your email? The email that I only sent you, all you have to do is go back to the reply section. Oh, I see it now. Interesting. All right. Now, I'm going to assume that most of you have your supplies. If you do not have your supplies, you're going to miss out on a very good part of this activity. But my instructions will be phenomenal. This class may last 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 at the max. I will be done at 10. I did not allow my guests to come because I didn't make the due time. That is fine. But I have been told that if I do not have a guest, somebody can come up and speak. I do not mind. I am in a hotel room and all that good stuff. Thank you, Ms. Jackson, for the 2020. I'm doing all right, Miss Easley. Remember that it is a 30 to 60 second delay on all of them. So this is what you should have. You should have two sharpened pencils, You should have unsharpened pencils. Yes, you can share this out at any time. I don't mind. You can share. I'm sorry. You have to have pen. If you don't have a sharpened pencil, you should have got a sharpener. You should have at least 3 condoms. You should have 10 pieces of paper. You should have some type of water, 2 bottles of water. Okay. Now, those are all the supplies you should have. Okay. Those are all the supplies you should have, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and I'm sorry. Your favorite drink. Now, my particular favorite drink is Arizona sometimes. So I get the green tea ginseng, or I get the Negro melon. You see what I'm saying? Oh, and I'm sorry. You're supposed to have a 12-inch ruler. We'll talk about this tonight. Okay, so if you are on YouTube, type in a 2020 so I can know I can see your comments if you don't mind. If you are on Facebook, What Men Can't Say the Show, which is one of the first times ever broadcasting on the page, type in a 2020 or type in the show, and I will go from there. Everybody else that's in the sneak peek area, keep in mind, I'll rock with you. If you comment, I'll rock. If you ask a question, I'll rock with y'all. Because I guess I should rock with y'all. Shouts out to the Purple Gang, for all my purple people. And for all the people that couldn't make it, it's fine. It's no problems. I don't have no issue. So if you have any questions right now at this particular time, any questions, start typing now. It doesn't matter if it's about relationships. Why do men lie? Why do dudes? Why my baby daddy tripping? Whatever like that. Hey, Miss Denise. Why my baby daddy is tripping? No, I'm not sponsored by Ozarka, by the way. Why my baby daddy tripping? Uh, what's your life like? All that stuff. It doesn't matter. Just start typing the question in. I got you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Somebody just sent me another message. I cannot log in. Go to the website. Oh, let me help her out. No. Okay. Here we go. No, if you're on Facebook page, I have a Facebook page, Miss Jackson. You're on my you are actually on you're on the sneak peek channel. So my sneak peek channel, I'm not looking at the sneak peek channel, I'm looking at the other thing. Let me help her out. Okay. If you are ready to start, if you are ready to go right now, I'm almost about 10 minutes in. If you are ready to start and you are ready to go, type in a hey boy, hey. Type in hey boy, hey Taylor real quick. So I know you are ready to go. Somebody just send me another message. It's not letting you comment on YouTube. It's not letting you comment on YouTube. Hold on a second. Did you sign in? Did you sign in on YouTube? Now, if you don't sign in, it probably won't let you comment. Hold on a second. Participants. Okay. Oh. I don't even see you on there. Pop up chat. Let's see. Yeah, you're not even. I don't see you on there, Miss Taylor. Hey, boy, hey Taylor. Thank you. I don't even see you on there. Oh, let me type. Let me see. Hello. I'm gonna type in hello on my eyes. Works for me. If you didn't sign in on YouTube, if you got I have a restriction on my page. So if you didn't sign in, she says unable to get on YouTube. It says video has been removed. User click. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Hopefully they'll get it right there. Okay. All right. So I got two Hey Boy Hayes. Cool. Very good. Thank you, Miss Young. Miss Young is on YouTube and she typed in a 2020, so it is working for her. All right. Cool. I got 5 more minutes at the most, and then I'm going to start. Any particular places you would like for me to start? Is there a particular place you would like for me to start? Would you like me to start on cheat? Just go cheat, lie, cheating? You want me to do lie, cheating, and wasting the time, or do y'all have a particular place you would like me to start? I'll be a little nice right now because it's about to get raw in a second. Okay. People inbox me. I can't get on. It's okay. It's our first go. No worries, y'all. No worries. I'm not tripping. I am not tripping. If you do not speak, I would not acknowledge you. I'm telling you now. So somebody sent me a message say, you didn't even say hi to me. I was like, yeah, because you didn't say hi to me first. Because some people do not want their name on the video. So if you don't speak, I ain't gonna speak to you. That's it. It's just that simple. I'm trying to let you guys go ahead and ask some questions first and get a couple of them out the way, because when I get started, I'm gonna be going. I'm trying to make sure, y'all. So if you have any questions, this is a good time, or a statement or a thought. Let's go ahead and knock a couple of them out the way, because I know a lot of y'all finna get ready to turn up. Some of y'all gotta go to work tomorrow, and then y'all gonna be sleeping in a minute. So hey, I told y'all to make sure you clear your board, because I'm gonna be a different man in a minute. Just letting you know. I see Miss Denise just typed in something. Remember, it doesn't matter what the question is. I'm answering everything. Now, if it's personal, you need to go to the website. If it's personal about me, you need to go to the website. Because if you know me by now, I talk to anybody. So and Miss that close the same way. She didn't say nothing. It's Agent Bay. I gotta acknowledge the Agent Bay. Anyway. All right, this is your shot right here. I'm gonna load up this itinerary here for y'all, and then we're gonna go. Am I saying that right? Itinerary. I got 3 more minutes. This is it. I'm telling you now. I'm giving you your free reign right now. I'm giving you your free reign right now. And you probably didn't sign in. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Still nervous? No, I'm good. I don't know. I see people commenting. I don't know. That's tough. Are you on there now? That's the question. Are you on there now? I'm gonna get ready to come to Miss. Let me turn all my lights up. Here we go, y'all. I got 1 minute. Here I go. Showtime for me. It is showtime. Showtime. Okay. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me try one more thing. Let me see. Because I see Miss Young. Miss Young come in. She just typed in 2020. She just typed in still nervous. I typed in hello on YouTube. It's restricted. So maybe you have to sign in or whatever. I don't know. On my iPad. I don't know about that. I don't know. Pop up chat. I see that. Anybody else want to go to YouTube and see? See, maybe something ain't right. Something ain't right. Toyland. Okay. All right. Cool. So let me set this up right. Let me put this right here. Let me scoot this over. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna come right to you, Miss Denise, because I know she's like, "Dang, can you answer my question?" They tripping. Okay. Let me type this in. Let me put this right here, and I'm gonna put the lineup right here so I can see it. And the reason why I had to wait a little bit, because everybody said they can't come in, they can't comment or whatever like that. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to give everybody opportunity to come on in, because when I do the replay is gonna start where I started it, so it won't be so much fluff in the background or whatever like that. And more than likely, I probably edited something like that, but I'm unedited, so it don't really make a difference. Okay, let me go ahead and brighten this up right here. Hopefully, it won't cut out on y'all. On what's the name? Because it's 89%. Okay. All right. So if you can hear me, you can see me, you are ready. Type in a 2020 right now. Don't type in nothing else. Right now, type in a 2020, and I'm gonna go to Miss Denise. I'm gonna do Miss Denise's intro, and then we're gonna go from there. What is that? Not the prizes. And no, I did not forget about the prizes. Somebody inboxed me. Are you gonna do the prizes? Because I don't know if you're gonna do that for real. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It'd be the funniest thing. I'd be like, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? I'm gonna do the prizes for real. Yes, ma'am. I got 3 prizes. I'm gonna do every single one of them, okay? I'm gonna do every single one of them. And it don't matter what city or state you're in, I'm gonna do it. All right. So I got that up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got that down. Okay. Facebook is going to go minimized. I'm gonna put this down here like this. And I'm gonna bring the itinerary over here. Itinerary. Hope I'm saying that right. I'll be butchering some stuff. Thank y'all for joining the YouTube. Appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for that. And yes, I will be doing more YouTube videos coming soon, and it will be a lot different. It will be a lot quicker, and it won't be long-term phrases. I'm gonna put myself over here, and we will go from there, y'all. All right. So I see 2020s pop up, so that means I need to get to work. That's what that means. Okay, so first of all, thank you, Miss Denise, for the 2020. Miss Taylor, thank you for the 2020. Let me scroll back down, and I will go with who is active. So if you are commenting, that's where I will be putting more of my attention to. Yes, you can say yes and amen and hallelujahs and all this stuff like that. I will appreciate that, so I can know y'all with me to an extent. And we will go from there. Okay. I know you're like, what is he doing? I'm trying to get the comment section right. I ain't got my OG stuff up. Okay, here it is. All right, let's talk about it. Miss Denise put, when I date a man, he always seems to end up insecure about other men. Even though I show that I'm loyal, they still get jealous. Okay, so what are you asking? So are you asking, or you want me to comment on that? Are you asking, or you want me to comment on that situation? Are you asking, or you want me to comment on that situation? Let me grab a towel. Are you asking? Are you asking about him? Do you want me to comment on that situation? Are you asking about it, or do you want me to comment on that situation? That's all I'm asking. Because right after I answer yours, nobody else didn't say anything else. So right after that, I'm gonna get to work. What is that? What is that? Is because he does not believe in the skill set that he has for you. She said, what is that? So she said, what is that? So what is that? What is she saying? She says, when I date a man, not her man, but date a man. That's what she's saying. That's I'm going by your words, nothing else. When I date a man, he's always seems to end up insecure about other men. Even though I show that I am loyal, and they still get jealous. Now here's your thing. Here's your issue right here. Hey, Miss Wilson. Here's your issue. comment on it. Okay. So here's your issue. Your issue is that you have multiple men. So the man that you are normally dating, remember you're dating. That is not your relationship. That is not your husband. You are dating. When you are dating, a man can still be not quote unquote insecure, but he has the right to be insecure because you are not secure with him. In other words, he doesn't have you on lockdown, so he can always second guess himself. Just like you. Until you a man's wife, till you a man's wife, you can always think about if he's gonna be looking at another woman or being around another woman. You get what I'm saying? Clear my eyes, y'all. Sorry. Okay. All right. Just let me know when you are good on that. And then I know it's about a minute delay, and then I'm going to start talking. You get what I'm saying? See, when a man is dating a woman or a woman's dating a man, they always have the right to be insecure about something because it's not a sure thing. Just because you act like you with me does not mean you with me. A woman can pretend for a few hours. Anybody can pretend for a few hours. That's not hard. I can pretend I like having sex with a girl and have no feeling at all. I could be like, oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's so tight. Oh, you're gonna make me bust. Oh, it's so great. I can pretend like that all the whole time. She thinking she tearing it down. She ain't did nothing. You know what it is? I'm waiting for Miss Denise to respond. All right, so while waiting for Miss Denise to respond, I am going to be going straight down the list that you received. I'm going straight down the list that you received. I will answer any question at any time. If you want more interaction, you will have to go to YouTube, the YouTube channel, and comment there so I can see what you're talking about. I have a few people over there. If you still can hear me and see me, type in a 1 or a 2 or a 3, and then we will go from there. Let me know. All right, look like she left. I respect that. Okay, cool. All right, so in saying that, if you do not speak, if you do not say anything, I will not put your name into the live because that means you do not want me to acknowledge you. Oh, there goes Miss Watkins. Hey, Miss Watkins, you made it. She says, Miss Watkins have a question on the YouTube channel. She says, hey, Taylor, I've been out of the dating game for a long time. Don't know where to start. Not comfortable with online dating. Okay, so do you want me to comment on what to do, or do you want me to comment on where you need to start, or how you want to, which way you want me to go with that? Because I don't ever want to assume. Also, too, while she is typing, these are the rules to the class. If you are about to type something, I need you to put a 1 up so I know that you're typing. So before you start typing, put a 1 up. If somebody comes in and say, why he ain't answering my question right out the gate? Because I told them to put a 1 up. It's not my fault that you are late to the class or you did not follow the class instructions. Type in a 1 so I know you're finna get ready to ask a question. So in between me going through this class, we can go ahead on and move to the thing. Okay, so she typed in on the YouTube channel, just letting y'all know I am on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, the show, and then on my What Men Can't Say the show on Facebook page, and I'm right here with y'all on my page just because. So Ms. Watkins says, hey Taylor, I've been out of the dating game for a long time. Don't know where to start. Not comfortable with online dating. Cool. So let's take online dating and throw that in the trash. Move on. So here's the thing. With dating, people love to say, I've been dating I've been out the game for a while. Notice they use the dating game. Keyword game. If it is a game, that means you are trying to play for these particular rules of dating. Now, here's the thing. There's courtship, there is dating, there is relationship, there is a premarital, and then there's a marriage part. Got that? Now, this is where you're supposed to be writing stuff down. There's there's courting, there's dating, there's the relationship, there's the premarital, and then there is the marriage. This is where you're supposed to be writing. This is when you're supposed to have those supplies. This is just gonna help you. Trust me. Okay. Now, the courtship of it, the courtship of everything is a person you see them. Hey, what's up, Ted? How you doing? Yada yada, blah blah blah. You know. The dating part is you're setting a time and a place to be with a person to enjoy an event or to enjoy another one's company. Okay. Now we're gonna stop right there. We're not gonna go into the relationship and all the other stuff. Not yet. So here it is. By you being out of the dating game, you now have to get back into the courtship of everything. Now, guys, you probably like, oh, maybe I'm too old for that. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. So what you have to start doing now is you have to get into the life of going out on a date, seeing what is their offer for you. So what I mean by that is, let me try to make this clear without sounding too crazy. What I mean by that is, if a guy asks you out, if a young guy asks you out, and you think he's pretty cool, whatever like that, go out on a date. Remember, a date is not a relationship, even though a lot of women consider a date a starting point for a relationship. Some women think they went out on a date with a guy about 3 or 4 times. Now they're in a relationship, which that's incorrect. A date is just to set a time and a place with a person to enjoy an event or to enjoy each other. That's it. A relationship is 2, sometimes more, people that are relating on one ship going in the same direction. Simple. It's really that simple. So if you've been out for a while, just when a guy asks you out, or you at a club, or you on the cruise, or you hanging out, you chilling, you talking, you doing whatever you're doing, just go out. And then here's the other thing too. Stop having such high expectation and just enjoy the date. If the guy said, hey, we're going to Wet and Wild, okay, and you willing to jump in the water with your hair and all that stuff like that, stop going in there doing what women do, which is so stupid. I'm calling it stupid. You came to the class, it's on you now. Which is so stupid. Stop going on dates and asking the dude 500,000 questions, trying to know what type of toenails he have and who he's kicking it with and how he's doing certain things. That's not going to work. It's not. It's not. Stop asking him, what's your credit score? How much you make an hour? What's your last? You going out on a date. Remember what I said. What a date is. A date is to set a time and a place to enjoy an event or time with someone else, with the other person. But what women do is they go out on a date. Girl, I went on a date with him. Girl, his teeth was yellow. Girl, he didn't have his hair comb. Girl, it's like she's going out on the date to look for flaws. Girl, I found out he got 3 kids, but y'all both 52. You know, yeah, but y'all both in y'all late 40s. Probably by before they hit 30 years old, they got at least 1 or 2 kids. The average person, male or female, y'all don't know how to enjoy the time that you had. Like when you would go, somebody would take you somewhere, like when your mama would take you to get some ice cream, you'd be like, oh man, we go get some ice cream. You enjoy the ice cream, you laugh, you talk about current events, you eat the ice cream, then you say, thank you, mama, and y'all go back home. Same thing. It's the same thing. Nothing different. So my advice to you is, if a guy asks you out on a date and you think he may be of some interest to you, go out on a date. Just hang and kick it. Don't get into the formality so much of asking him 100 questions or allowing him to ask you 100 questions. Hey, even set the time, set it up and say, hey, look, when we go out, hey, can we just go have fun? Or let's go to the movies, or let's just enjoy ourselves. I don't want to go into the relationship speeches. And then he'll go, oh, okay, cool. And then if you feeling the person, male or female, however you want to do it, just go ahead on and knock it out and you good. Simple. All right. If you want me to elaborate any more on that, I will be talking about that in here too. Okay, cool. Hopefully y'all got that. If y'all can still hear me and see me, type in the 2020 so I can know y'all still alive. All right, so let's get into it. Here are the things that I'm gonna be talking about. It is now 7:30, so I did about a half hour of introduction, quick questions, Anybody had any issues? I did all that stuff. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. So in your emails, you should have received a recap and a part of what the class is going to be about. So here's what we're going to do. It's the breaking down of why men lie. No, I know y'all like, he has two Y's right there. I mean that. Why men lie. Okay. Now, if on your if you're on my Facebook page and it goes down, and if it goes down or I'm talking too long and I ain't got enough charge or something like that on my phone, I'm gonna switch over. You're gonna have to switch over. You're gonna have to switch over to the What Men Can't Say page. Okay. So here we go. So the breaking down of why men lie, dating, relationships, and marriage. Then I'm gonna go right into breaking down why men cheat. And then right after that, I'm going to breaking down why men waste a woman's time. I'm going right into that. Then I'm going to go into my parts. At any time you have any question, remember, type in a 1 first. Type in a 1 first. That will let me know that you are typing so I can get ready for your question. Just type in a 1 first so I'll know. Once I see that 1 pop up, I know here come a question and I'm finna get ready to crank it out. All right. Got it? Everybody got it? If you understand what I am saying, please type in a 2. If you understand what I'm saying, type in a 2. All right? If you understand what I'm saying, I'm going to type in 2. I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to get ready to get started. Everybody type in a 2 if you understood what I just said. Just type in a 2. Type in a 2, please. It's about a 60-second delay. Just type in a 2. I don't need you typing in yes and all that stuff. Just type in a 2. Got it? Remember, if you do not speak, I'm not gonna put your name in the feed. Okay. Get some water right quick. Here we go. This is what you've been waiting for. Here we go. I did my half hour of what they call it, monologue. Here we go. That goes for YouTube, Facebook. Type in a 2. All right. Hopefully it don't go there. Let me stretch this out. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna type in a 2 so I can still be breathing over here. All right, here we go. Don't worry. The bigger I get, the more people respond. Thank you, Miss Dennis. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Thank you, Miss Dennis. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Oh, hey, where's the other? I just had my stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, there it is. All right, then. Here we go. It's showtime now, and you can't go back. Only thing you can do is log out. That's all you can do now. It's on now. It's on like popcorn. All right, here we go. And if you would like for me to do this personally with your friends and your family or FaceTime, whatever like that, all you have to do is just message me and then we can talk about it. Just go to the website. That's all you got to do. Just go to the website. whatmencan'tsay.com. That's all it is. Okay, matter of fact, let me type that in right fast. I'm going to type that in right fast for y'all because I know people are like, oh, I don't know what the website is. It's on every one of my pages. Oh, I ain't never seen it. Oh, okay. And you got a degree too, huh? Dang, that's messed up. All right, here we go. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna hit hard and I'm gonna keep it moving. Anytime you have a question, just type in a 1. Remember what I said. So I know that you're about to type. So I know that you're typing. So I won't miss it. Because it has that delay, so I'll know it's coming. All right, here we go. Welcome to the class. I appreciate you guys coming. Let's get down to it. Welcome to What Men Can't Say About Why Men Cheat, Lie, and Waste a Woman's Time. We're going to start off with the breaking down of why men lie in dating, relationships, and marriage. I'm going to hit you with some straight hot shot points. Anytime you have a question, you can reply to me and I will go from there. Other than that, I will go on to the next topic. I'm going to hit it and we're going to keep it moving. We're not going to do a bunch about it. Got it? Let's go. So, breaking it down, why men lie for dating, relationships, and marriage. Let's start with the dating. Why is it that when you come across a man, you always hear a man, he'll start to say, oh, yeah, I want to take you out because I want to treat you real nice and do some nice things and do this and do that and blah, 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 blah. And girl, you're sexy and you're fine and you're cute and all that stuff like that, right? Why do men do that? And why do they lie about they're interested in you? They want to be with you. They want to do things for you. They want to continually be around you and participate in your life. Why do men do that? Well, here's the reason why they do that. They do that because of this. They do it because of they know that's what you want to hear. They know the more I speak on what you want to hear, the more they're going to get back from you. Men know that women do not like to live the truth. They like to live the lie. They like to be told what they want to hear. They don't like to be told what the men really want. That's the reason why when you go out on a date, the dude borrowed his friend's car. He rented a vehicle. He dressed super nice. He smelled super good. He muscled up. He took you to a super nice restaurant. He spent a whole bunch of money on you. And then, as you know, as most dates go, then eventually he does what? He does what? Eventually asks for sex at the end of it. He eventually wants a kiss or a hug or a touch or a rub, or can he come inside or something like that. So why did he do all those things to take you out on a date to eventually wind up having sex with you at the end or get some type of touchy, feely at the end? Because he says and he recognizes that you are just like the prostitute, you're just like the hoe, you're just like the gold digger, and you are the type of woman, or most women are the type of woman that wants to be catered to with the dollar, but don't want to be catered to by who the man really is. And you don't want to cater to him, you want him to cater to you. So the first thing a man always knows is if I'm going to cater to a woman, spend my money, give my dollar, show her the pizzazz and the shine, because women want to be given attention. They like gifts, they like toys, they like fun things, they want to be shown things. And then you have now the women that say, I don't need you to buy me nothing. I don't need that. I do what I want to do. I got this, blah, blah, got my own house, got my own car, got my own money, got my own degrees. I ain't even really impressed by that. It's the little things. You hear that all the time, right? But the men know if I want to still be around you, he still has to do something. Funny, isn't it? Now you're saying, well, Taylor, wait a second. So you're telling me most of these dudes that be taking us out on dates think we like prostitutes and hoes? Yeah. Guess what you do to prostitutes and hoes? Because when we talk to women, most of the time, they're not talking about living a whole life. They're always telling you what you need to do for them, not what she's going to do for you or what she's going to help you accomplish. She'll say, yeah, I'm there for my man. I'm good at bed. I cook, I clean, I do this, I do that. And then the man go, yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it. I need all that. But the man is really listening to see, are you a good fit for him that is going to intrigue him to want to spend more time with you, invest his life in, and put his life on the line for you. Other than that, you just the girl that he gonna kick it with for a little bit. Y'all might be in a relationship for a little while. And then once he find another girl or he get tired of you, he gonna move on to the next girl. That's the reason why you go from date to date to date to date to date to date. Because the man does not see the truth in the date. There is nothing beyond the date. That's the reason why you talk to one guy and he ain't never call you back no more. Same thing. Moving on. Relationships. Why do men lie about the relationships? Why does he lie about the relationship? Here it is. Every woman wants to be in a relationship. Every woman wants to be in a relationship. Every woman wants to be the quote unquote, I got a man. Girl, look at me in my boo. Girl, we went to the movies. Y'all hating on us. Girl, we this, we that. Girl, yeah, Bay in here now, girl. See, I ain't got time for y'all. I ain't got time for y'all on social media, girl. That's what y'all do, right? Y'all take 99,000 pictures of you and Bay. You take 100 more pictures of you, Bay, and the kids. You take another 1,000 more pictures of you, Bay, and the kids going out of town. Then you take another few pictures of you, Bay, the kids, your mama, and them on the holidays and at birthdays and granny anniversary and stuff like that. Because that's what it is. How you doing, Ms. Crawford? That's what it is. Right? And you in this relationship, you say, well, where's the lie? Here it is. See, men know you want to be with somebody. Men know you want to be with a man. He knows that you want to be with a man, but you don't want to be with him. See where this keeps going back to? You want to be excited about being in a relationship, but you don't want the work of the relationship. You don't want to actually do nothing to keep that ship moving. See, a relationship, I'll break that down. A relationship is two people working on a ship. You are relating on a ship. You already had relationships, meaning your own individual ships, but you or one or of each had decided, well, I'm going to join your ship, or you could join my ship, or how about this? We take our relationships and bring our ships together, and we still keep going in the same direction. That's where they come. What'd she say? What is she talking about? Let's see. Who's this? Hold on. Okay, hold on right quick, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, something wrong with it. That's not it. Hold on a second, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all. Somebody just messing with me. Oh, Lord. So, I just messaged somebody on Facebook. Sorry. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me. Okay, so here it is. Here's the other one. So now you are in a relationship together. You both have to relate on one ship together. You have to rock with each other together. He can be in the front, you can be in the back. He can be at the top, you can be at the bottom. You can be on the side, on the left side, he can be on the right side. But as long as y'all working the ship together, that's all that matters. How you doing, Ms. Malone? Yeah, that's all that matters. But what winds up happening to a lot of women is they don't want to work on the ship. That's the reason why somebody abandons ship. You get out of the ship. You jump ship. You go back to your other ship. You do your own ship. You take care of your own. You don't want to work together on one ship. That's the reason why your relationships do not work. Got it? So the man knows in a relationship, you don't want to do the work, but you like the accolades. A man knows you don't want to really do the work. You like to take pictures. The man knows you don't want to work. You just like that D. The man knows you don't really want to work. The man knows that you like him looking good with his beard and he's smiling and he going like this because y'all take great pictures together. He knows you like status. He knows that you like to call him on a Thursday, a Wednesday, a Monday, a Tuesday, a Sunday, or when your girls ain't trying to talk to you, or when that other dude ain't talking to you. You like to hook up with him then. Or when you're lonely, or frustrated, or agitated, or pissed off. So this is why men lie to you. You said you want to be in a relationship. You said you love me. Yeah, I love you, like what you do and stuff like that, but I don't love you. I love what you do for me. I love what we do relating on this ship, but us being together going in the same direction, that's only going to be temporary. That's the reason why it was so easy for him to pack up and go to the next girl. It was so easy for him to pull his pants up and go to the next house. That's why it was so easy for him when you called, he didn't pick up. That's why it was so easy for him to not answer that text message back. That's why it was so easy for him to give you 2 minutes, but he went over to that other woman's house and gave her 2 hours. You got 5 inches, The other girl got 7 inches. Stay with me. This is not, I repeat, this is not just a regular live. This is the masterclass. I'm not going to be nice here. I'm letting you know now. I'm not going to be nice. Okay. So be careful in your comments. All righty. How you doing, Ms. Stevens? All right. Moving on to the marriage. Why do men lie about marriage? Here's the thing. Here's the difference. What women don't get. You have married, marriage. Married, marriage. A man say, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it, baby. Let's get married. And you like, oh, girl, wait, hold on. Girl, he proposed last night, girl. Girl, I said yes, girl. Oh, God is good. God is good. I tried my best, and I've been doing a lot, and the blessings of the Lord is on my heart. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said. Remember you said yes. I've been trying to raise my kids. That's what you said. That's what you said. Remember? But then you forgot. Married, marriage. Stay with me. Stay with me. You still trying to figure out. Tell me what the lies coming in there. I'm helping you out. You better pay attention. Stay with me. Married, marriage. A man knows you want to get married. A man knows you want to get married. I'm gonna say it again. Not have a marriage. See, hey, Miss Palmer. Married, marriage. People can get married. A man knows I can get married to a woman and we only have a married situation. Stay with me. A man knows I can get married to a woman and just have a married situation. You did? So I can be married for business, entertainment, sexual purposes, looks, just because, and benefits. A marriage, for all y'all that's coming in, if you type in a 1 and you have a question, type in a 1 first so I know that you're typing, so I know a question is getting ready to pop up, okay? Just type in a 1. That's all I ask. Type in a 1 and then I'll know a question is going to pop up. If you're on YouTube, do the same thing. Just type in a 1 so I know a question. You ready for me to answer question? It doesn't matter. It don't even have to be doing what I'm talking about. Just ask the question. Cool? Married and a marriage. This is the reason why I try to tell women when y'all be talking about these men in your DMs and you get these married men in my DMs because he's just married. He does not have a marriage. A lot of the times these guys are getting married to women because the woman wanted to get married. The reason why a lot of these guys, you keep coming across married man because the man is just married to the woman because the woman gave him an ultimatum. If you don't marry me by next year, we done. So his ultimatum kicked him into, I have to marry her. That's the reason why it was so easy for him to step out, get a threesome, have side piece, go into shared marriages, open marriages, because they got married for a certain thing. They got married for business. They got married for entertainment. They got married for money and funds and benefits. They get married so they can do a marriage. Marriage considers work between you and that person and y'all building a life together, not building an empire together. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. That was a lot. I'm going to let that marinate. We in masterclass now. This is not one of my lives. Stay with me. It's different. I'm on man talk time. I ain't on female talk time. I ain't been raised by no female. This is man talk time. We talking man talk. We ain't talking female talk. We talking man talk. We talking man talk today. We talking man talk. I want y'all to hear what I just said there. I'll explain that later when I get to these other two. Here it is. So when we are in a married situation, I can get married to a person because I'm illegal. I can get married to a person because I don't want to pay child support. I can get married to a person because I just want to be married to the person so they won't be with somebody else. Married, not a marriage. That's the reason why some of y'all, and let me throw this little hook in there real quick. I'm gonna throw this little hook in there. I was gonna save it for later, but let me throw this little hook in there. A lot of y'all have opened y'all legs to married men. And how did you know that? I didn't know he was married. You're right. He wasn't yours either. Matter of fact, you're not even supposed to be having sex with a person if you don't know for sure that he's yours. That's called paperwork, man. Oh, that's for later, though. That's for later. I had to throw that in there real quick because women really talk about this married thing. Some of y'all done gave head to a whole bunch of married men because he was cute, he was sexy, he had muscles. You found out he was long. What? You should have told me you was married. He had to tell you nothing. Remember, he a cheater, right? I ain't got to tell you jack. First of all, you should have locked him in first, but you didn't, did you? You was feeling some type of way, wasn't you? You wanted that deed, didn't you? You wanted him to come over, didn't you? Regardless if he was married, had a girlfriend or not, it wasn't still your man anyway. Because you do realize if you're not married to a person, if you don't have paperwork on a person, you do know they're not yours, right? We're going to talk about cheating on the next line, by the way. You do know he's not yours. Regardless if he is married, he has a fiance, he engaged, he got a girlfriend, he's shacked up, he dating multiple women, doesn't make a difference. He ain't yours either. Well, he should have told me. He shouldn't have told you nothing. He owes you nothing. You're not his wife. He owes you no explanation. He owes you what he decides to give you. That's why he lied to you, because he knew he wasn't going to be around. Men tend to only play with women that they don't consider take serious. I'm going to let that marinate. I'm going to drink some water. I told y'all to bring your wine. I don't know where's my list. Where's my list right here? It says bring your wine or your favorite drink. It's gonna be a long one. I told you. I tried to tell you. I sent y'all the emails. I said check your emails. You need to get your favorite drink or you need to bring your wine with you, because it's gonna be tough when you look back at this video. When you listen to this video, it's gonna be tough. He ain't yours either. You still gave him head. You still let him give you oral sex. You still let him suck on your breast. You still let him finger you. You finger pop you and all that stuff like that. You still did. He wasn't yours. I'm gonna drink some water. Moving on. Let's go to the next topic because I don't want to hold y'all too long on that. So now we're going to. This is your next part. Breaking down why men cheat. The meaning in creating cheaters. I'm going right down that email. I'm going right down the email, and I'm not going to hold y'all long because I want to make sure. Remember, if you have any questions at any time about anything, just type in a 1. I know you're finna ask a question, or even if you got a thought or you want to speak on something, just go from there. Remember, I'm explaining to you why men lie, cheat, and why they're wasting your time. Stay with me. Now, this particular part, I'm going to part 2. Not part 2. I'm going into my main section 2. This 2. This is the second part. This is the cheating part, okay? How you doing, Ms. Jones? This is the second part. I'm going to only talk about the meaning in creating cheaters. Here it is. So why do men cheat? The meaning of cheating: you must have rules and regulations agreed upon more than one party of what the rules, regulations, and the policies is. A man does not consider cheating without rules and regulations. Let me explain to you why that is. Most boys, most teenage boys, most young men, and most grown men have come across something called sports, something called competition, whether it be chess, checkers, racing, science fair projects, basketball, football, volleyball, track, you name it. Men know what rules and regulations are. Rules and regulations and policies are always used against men. Somebody just missed. Y'all stop. y'all make me break my concentration. Ma'am, you hold on, let me address it. Hey, look, you just messaged me. Look, you're not even in Dallas. You can't even come to the room. So stop. Thank you for the compliment, though. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, you can't come to this room. You ain't even in Dallas anyway, so no. If you in Dallas, you can come to the room. But you can't come to the room. Lord have mercy. Jesus have mercy. No woman said, no, okay, I'm sorry. I done broke character. I'm sorry. The lady just messaged me in these big letters and talk about, let me come to your room right now. Because you talking, you preaching right now. I'm just saying, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. But you ain't even down anyway. Anyway, back to the point. Here it is. Y'all silly. Y'all messing me up. Okay. Man mode. Back to what I was saying. Men know rules, regulations, and policies and procedures because men have to follow the rules, regulations, and policies and procedures more than any woman has ever. Men have to follow policies and procedures. Women can jump in and out policies and procedures when she feels like it. Okay. Now here it is. Stay with me. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, cool. So y'all still with me. Okay. Thank y'all for being on YouTube. I appreciate that. All right. So here it is. Here's the deal. So here's the deal. When you're telling a man that he's a cheater, you say, I've been cheated on. And I know every time I get with a man, he cheating. And y'all know y'all be just cheating and talking to these other females and do this and do that and be all up in another woman's face and blah, 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 blah. Now, we talking about the men now. Usually getting on the women. Okay? Here we go. All right, you talk about the women. What's going on, Mr. Washington? You just talk about the women. I'm talking about the men now. See, men know cheating don't exist. I'm going to say that to your face. Men know cheating does not exist. It only exists with women that love drama stories. I'm going to drink some water. Let that marinate. It's not your regular. I'm not no life coach. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm an advisor. Pay attention. See, if you never agreed upon rules and regulations with a man, if there's nothing that says I have to do something, you can always break the rule. I had a wise woman, a very beautiful woman, said to me one time. She says, if you're single, there are no rules. That took it up a whole nother level for me. I went, that's another way of saying that. If you're single, there ain't no rules. That's fair. If you on your what's it, W-9 on your tax thing, it says single or married. That's it. It don't say boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm trying to be with somebody. It don't say none of that. It's a fact. If you're single, there are no rules. A woman, what y'all do is y'all think because you said we together, y'all together. No, you together if y'all both agree at that time. Most women think just because You had sex with him, that's your man to an extent. To an extent, yeah. But he had to have sex with thoughts and hoes too. But they ain't his girl. And how do you know your man don't see you as one of them thoughts and them hoes? Let them marinate. Let them marinate. See, these the videos people don't share out right here. See, I don't get no love. I don't get no shares on this. See, this the ones everybody be like these. I won't get no shares on this video. Guaranteed. It won't be no share. It might be like 3. It'll be like 3 of them. Like 3 on these blogs. Anyway, let's keep going. So a man knows that cheating does not exist without rules and regulations. When a man knows there's no rules and regulations, watch this. There's playground ball. You've heard me say this before. There's playground ball, and there's professional ball. College, NBA, professional. Blacktop, backyard, make up the rules as you go. A lot of y'all are in relationships and in situationships that you are playing backyard and you are playing playground blacktop ball. And you playing that game thinking men really respect that, and they don't. And I'll prove it to you in one of my greatest examples that I've always used. When you and your girls get ready to go out to the club and y'all getting y'all room together or y'all out of town, y'all seen it on girls trip and all that stuff like that. The girls get together. Girl, we gonna go out, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, look at that booty. Ah, look at that booty. Ah, girls, I might get it tonight, girl. Girl, don't you got a man? Girl, I ain't thinking about him. Is that not right? Am I right? Girl, he was acting up. And if somebody get me tonight, girl, I ain't gonna even worry about it. Girl, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But now it's whatever happened on the cruise stays on the cruise. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, ladies? Let's talk about it. Ain't that right? This is the reason why men do not believe in the cheating that you proclaim that he does. Isn't that not right? Am I right about it? Girl, I ain't married. Girl, do you see a ring on this finger? Do you see a ring on this finger? Well, shit, girl. I'm by myself. Girl, we finna go have fun. We get these drinks. We finna tear it up. We finna go. We gonna see us some fine Jamaican men, girl. We finna go out here. And if I push up on one of them, and girl, I don't know, he might get it on the floor, girl. Woo, girl. Ain't that what y'all say? And those fake Jamaicans that be on them cruises, them dudes that be on them cruises, they be running through y'all, don't they? But you, shh, don't tell mommy. You think men stupid? Do you know that some of the men that you're dating go on those same cruises in different areas? And they pretend to be men from the islands. And they pretend to be men from other areas. And then they go do the same thing that y'all doing. Y'all be lying, talking. You from Chicago. Your butt up here lying, talking about you from New York with your New York accent. Girl, stop. Y'all got all these fake names and all this stuff. You think these dudes don't take pictures and they screenshot y'all faces and they connect you with these other dudes? Y'all don't think that junk is real? That's real. That stuff happens. But anyway, let's keep moving. I can talk about that another time. Anyway, I got more to talk. I now have more to clear. I'm at 8 o'clock now. I did a half hour in. I'm doing good. Let's keep going. So, men know if you're playing by playground backyard rules, the rules can change because you've seen the playground, you've seen the backyard. You know, hey man, oh man, you fouled me. Y'all playing basketball. Oh man, you fouled me. Well, you got to call your own fouls. Okay, then they shoot a 3. That's a 3. Wait a minute. No, man, that ain't no 3. Everything is 2s or everything is 1s. See, they switch it up because they have nothing that says I did this or we agree to this. In the NBA and in college, they have to sign paperwork that says, I agree to the rules. Once they take that uniform, they agree to the rules. The rules, the regulations, everything that goes on, they agree. It's the same thing as a marriage. When you sign that paperwork, you say, I agree to be responsible for this person. You paid that $50, you paid that $75, you paid that $100. You raised your right hand and you said, I will be responsible for this person. You went down, you got married at a ceremony. If you didn't get married in the courthouse, and you went and you got that paperwork and you said, hey, I got this paperwork right here. This paperwork right here says I'm responsible for this person right here. That's what you did. You got a minister to sign it, and you said y'all together, y'all kids, bam, and there you have it. Now you're responsible for that person. See, it hit different when a man says, I got a girl, versus you hit different when you say, oh, I'm married. Am I not right? Let that marinate. Stay with me. Here we go. Now, let's talk about creating cheaters. Anytime you have a question, I don't mind answering. Creating cheaters. Creating cheaters. Okay? We're creating them now. What is that? Okay, cool. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate that. Creating cheaters. Here's how you create a cheater. Oh, no, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure y'all together. Let me make sure y'all together first. Let me make sure y'all together. If you can still hear me and see me, type in a 2020. If you can still hear me and see me, type in a 2020. I think I'm gonna switch cameras. I think I'm gonna switch this camera. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can switch. Let's see if I can switch this up. Let's take this one. Let's take this off of here. Give me a second, y'all. Cause I don't want nobody to be mad if I change my other stuff. Hold on a second. Type in the 2020 if you can still hear me and see me. I don't know if I'm choppy. I don't know what I am. I'm just hoping. I'm trying not to start another one. Okay. There you go. Baby, I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. I think that's good right there. All right. So that's 2020, Miss Stevens. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. So let's talk about that part. All right. So now, hold on, make sure it's not so weird looking. Look like I'm looking. Can y'all see me? Y'all can see me. Yeah, y'all can see me. Okay. Okay. So here it is. Thank you, Ms. Jackson, for the 2020. I don't know how I'm looking. Let me see. Let me take a quick look, y'all. So y'all can let that marinate for a second. Your questions. Ooh, man. Okay. It look like I'm doing good. It looks pretty good. Just letting y'all know this for grown women. This grown woman talk. Thank you, Miss Chittle. Is that Cheeto? Miss Felicia. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Thank you, Miss Palmer. Thank you, Miss Stevens, for the 2020, so I can know I ain't looking too crazy out here in these streets. It looked like I'm freezing or something. I don't know. I guess I'm okay. Nobody hadn't said I look crazy. Okay, nobody not saying I'm looking crazy, so that's good. Okay, so let's talk about creating cheaters. Okay, let me talk about creating cheaters. Oh, let me bring this down just a little more. Wait a second, because I want to kind of even this camera out. Okay, there we go. All right, that's better. So I want to kind of be still looking. There we go. All right, there we go. So anyway, let me see. Creating cheaters. So this is the part of creating cheaters, and then we're gonna go right into why men waste a woman's time, and then I'm gonna hit the last parts, and then y'all can ask whatever. Y'all ain't asked nothing yet, so I think I'm doing good. Creating cheaters. Here's why you keep having so many cheaters in relationships. Here's why you have so many cheaters in relationships. The reason why you have so many cheaters in relationships is because women do not realize that you have spoken a lot of cheating into a man's life that was not even thinking about cheating until you started talking about cheating. Either the man was a cheater when he got with you, or he was a cheater. Oh, did you just say that? I did just say that. Either the man was a cheater when he got with you, or he was a cheater before he got with you. Let's just play the game. I'm gonna play the game of he is a cheater. Let's just play the game of he is a cheater, right? Let's play it. Let's play that game for a minute. So if the man is a cheater, right? So either you kind of knew he was phony baloney when you met him, or he became phony baloney when he was with you. So now let's play the game of what if he was not a cheating man? What if he was not thinking about nobody else? What if he wasn't thinking about another female? What if he was just being who he was being, right? What if he was just being who he was, right? And then all of a sudden, during the time of him being who he was, then he started to start thinking about cheating. Usually a man don't start thinking about another woman until the woman starts to create the doubt. Because I've been with women where I ain't never thought about another female until she started bringing her up. Oh, I know you saw her. We walking in the mall. I know you saw her. Saw who? I know you saw that big old booty girl. I know you like that. And the man looking like, what? Boy, come on. Now he going, what are you talking about? Hey, that's not, I wasn't looking at that girl. He wasn't even thinking about the girl till you start doing it. Then, so you on the phone, you texting your homeboy. Who you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to my boy, kid. You sure doing a lot of typing. Yeah, you typing on your phone. Let me see your phone then. What? Don't let you see my phone. Oh, what you hiding? Ain't hiding nothing. I'm just saying I ain't gonna let you see my phone because you got. Oh, what you trying to say? I ain't trying to say nothing. Now you got a man doing like this. All right, bro. Now you got him. All right, bro, and you now. All right, bro. You don't even realize it ain't about what you think he doing. Now you're showing him that you don't believe in the skills of what you got going on. You worried about some other chick, and he ain't even thinking about no other chick. That lets him know that he need to get ready to start getting rid of you. Stay with me. That's letting that man know I need to get rid of her. Why I need to get rid of her? Because what? If I get rid of her, I can find a woman that's really confident in her real skills. Yep. A man knows that. You start talking about everything else but what you and him got going on, that man gonna start going, man, I got wait this shit, man. She damn. He start kissing you. Who else you been kissing on? What? You keep accusing him. He ain't even thinking about it, but you keep accusing that man. After a while, he gonna get tired of you accusing him. He gonna get tired of it. And then he gonna be so accused so many times that man gonna start thinking about, man, shoot, Keisha at job, she always trying to holler at your boy. She keep talking, and women, y'all don't get this. A lot of these cheaters come a lot easier because you have the insecurity. You spoke that doubt. You spoke that frustration and agitation into your man. You did that. He wasn't even. He banging your back out. He loving every bit of it. And then you tell him later, I know you don't think I'm enough. What? He going, I just start raw dogging you. I ate your booty hole out and then I ate your cooch out. I did everything. Why would I not? I know you get tired of it, so sometimes I just don't have sex with you. What? Who get tired of having sex? What are you talking about? Because these are female conversations. These are not male conversations, by the way. These are female conversations. So now he gets so tired of you telling him you looking at another woman, you on the phone with some other woman, and then one day Keisha at his job say, so when you gonna let me give you some head or something? And he's like, girl, stop. Boy, you know you can meet me at lunchtime in the car. Well, put it like this. I'm gonna go sit out in my car. If you come out there between 12:30 and 1 o'clock on my break, I'll give you some head. You think your little old man don't got it like that. That's what you think, because he ain't tall enough, he don't make enough money, because you have all these amazing standards for a man. You think your man don't get ranked like that. You know that they don't make men like they used to, right? You know they don't make women like they used to either, right? So now your man getting oral sex from another woman at his job. You always talking about he cheating anyway, so why not? And then you start to wonder why during sex he don't really care if you give him head no more. What? Taylor done said something. Message. You wondering why your man went from a whole hour to 45 minutes to 30 minutes to 2 minutes to now he ain't doing foreplay. Now he ain't touching you no more. What? Now you start calling him lame. His thing broke. His thing broke. What you mean his thing broke? It ain't broke. His mojo working, but it just don't work on you. His mojo working. It just don't work on you. Uh-oh. Taylor talking that ish again. He done said something again. Moving on. So let's go on to breaking down why men waste a woman's time. Why men waste a woman's time. The parts I'm going to be talking about is placing a woman in storage, putting a woman back on layaway, and purposely messing up her life. Here's your third part. And then it's going to be the Express Speed series. Here it is. Yes, I am live, Miss Queen. Placing a woman in storage, putting a woman back on layaway, and purposely messing up her life. Here we go. If you can still hear me and see me, type into 2020. We're going into the third. We're going into the third quarter. We're going into the third quarter. Here we go. I know y'all heard some topics. Here's the third quarter. Type into 2020. We're doing breaking down why men waste a woman's time, placing a woman in storage, putting a woman back on layaway, and purposely messing up her life. I'm talking about wasting your time now. Here we go. I'm doing good on time, y'all. I'm doing real good on time. So I'm just waiting for the first 2020 so I know I can start talking, so I know y'all got it. All right. Thank you, Miss Stevens. Appreciate that. Okay, now I can start talking. Thank you, Miss Queen. So, thank you, Miss Crawford. All right, so placing a woman in storage. What does that mean? What do I mean by placing a woman in storage? A man can be with the woman. This is called wasting a woman's time. A man can be with the woman and place her in storage. Thank you, Ms. Young, for the 2020. A man can be with the woman and place her in storage. What do you mean place her in storage? He can marry a woman. He can dig a woman back out. Sometimes when I say something, I just do a little extra. Marry a woman, dig a woman back out, or give her kids. This is what you're supposed to be writing down. Marry a woman, dig her back out, or give her kids. Notice I didn't use the. It's not the same thing. Dig a woman back out or give her kids. This is called placing a woman in storage. All right. Hopefully y'all got that. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the marriage part. Regardless you married or not. And some of y'all are kind of common law married. A man will be with a woman for a long period of time and give her just enough so she can be satisfied, but he never really gives her his whole life. Meaning he'll spend time with her, he'll do all the benefits of a woman, he'll do everything, right? He'll do everything. Okay, if you y'all stop messaging me. Okay, listen. Okay, all right, for y'all that's messaging me and y'all popping the thing coming up on the screen. Listen, if you in Dallas and you serious and you want to come to the room, you want to sit with me or talk with me or whatever like that, that's fine. Or you want to meet downstairs or whatever like that, that is fine. Put in I'm serious, put in I'm serious, and we can have an after talk after the class. We can do an after talk. We can go to it's a Waffle House right here. If you want to go eat or whatever, you can just sit in the lobby, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you serious, just put I'm serious, and then just if you put I'm serious and it pop up, then I know you want to meet me here in Dallas. Okay. If you in Dallas right now, like in the next hour or two, okay. Because y'all keep messaging, y'all popping the people messaging me talking about I'm watching you. You in Dallas? Yes, I'm in Dallas. Anyway, uh, okay, so here it is, marriage. I'm sorry, let me get back to it. Marriage, okay, marriage. But now I know y'all gotta go to work, so stop. Okay, anyway, if you serious though, I don't mind. I'm gonna be up half the night anyway. So marriage. A man can be with you for a long period of time. Some of y'all are common law married. He be for 10 years, 5 years. You ever meet those women and you'll meet those women and they'll say, yeah, me and him been together for 15 years, 7 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We got kids together, we live together, we do a whole bunch of stuff together, right? And then they'll come right back and say stuff like, but we ain't married, we never got married. Yeah, that's called putting you in storage. Meaning he knows that you are of a quality woman, but he knows you just want enough just to make go get by. So he gives you just enough. He gives you just enough penis. He gives you just enough talk. He buy you stuff for your anniversary. He buy you stuff for flowers. He tell you don't need no paper. That's called putting a woman in storage. Okay, that's one. That's one level. Putting your back out. Putting your back out. Okay, you might meet a man. Y'all remember Wait and Exhale? Anybody remember Wait and Exhale? Well, in Wait and Exhale, if you've never seen the movie, there was the guy that played David Ruffin and Leon. They got Leon and I think it was his name Leon, and he was so good in bed, so he would go over there. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Oh, I make that good love, baby. You're driving me crazy. Hey, there's a meeting in my bedroom. Don't. Girl, please don't be late. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Welcome to me, casa. Let me tell. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't know them songs, you ain't. Yeah. Just don't worry about it. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? Hey, I can smell your perfume. Hey, step into my bedroom. Oh, make you feel. Oh shit! No, don't get this started up in this. What to get dang? What? No. Hey. Anyway, keep going. Anyway, so a man knows, but Leon, what he would do is he would go in there and he was having sex with the girl, smacking it, flipping it, rub it down. He doing all that stuff, right? And so the girl was going crazy, but I love him. He was always cheating on her, well, allegedly cheating on her, playing her, doing her dirty and stuff like that. And the reality check didn't kick in until what happened, y'all? She got pregnant. They kept telling, stop messing with that man, stop messing with that man. And y'all know everybody, somebody in high school somewhere, the girl was a freak. The girl was a freak. Shoot, some of y'all was freak when y'all was older or younger or whatever like that. And once you got pregnant, everything slowed down. Oh, I gotta take her easy. I can't believe he got some of y'all hate me into this day right now because you wasn't trying to be one of those girls that got pregnant and the dude left her. You wasn't trying to be that. That's called putting a woman in storage. And there's the third one right there. Getting her pregnant. Notice I said having sex, but the other third one was getting her pregnant. Now, sometimes you can have sex with a woman, that's one thing, but getting her pregnant. See, if we having sex and you're not protecting yourself as a female, because I know a lot of women don't want to hear that. Well, what about the men? You need to put a condom on. You need to do this, ma'am. If that ain't your husband, you need to protect yourself. You need to be on birth control. You need to do whatever you need to do, ma'am. You need to do whatever you need to do. Birth control, depot shot, plan B, woman's condom, double up, ride, take back shots, but pay attention and try to feel to make sure he don't come or whatever like that. You got to do what you got to do. Because if that's not your husband, baby, you shouldn't be having no baby by you. You ain't put like this. You should not even be having sex with a man you're not willing to give your life for. I'm gonna let that marinate. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you're not willing to give your life up for a man, you shouldn't be having sex with a man. I'm gonna say that again. If you're not willing to give your life up for a man, you shouldn't be having sex with a man. Yeah, I'm thirsty. That was hard to hear, didn't it? You may say, "What, Taylor? I do what I want to do." Yeah, isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it? You open your mouth for a man without a condom on. Ain't no telling where his penis been. You'll have sex with a man. You don't know where he's been. He ain't got no paperwork, no nothing on him. He ain't really even yours on no level. Then the other thing, stay with me. Then the other thing, you had a baby for a man that you didn't even know was your own man. You carried a child or children for a man that you said no good, lazy, he a punk, he a cheater, he a liar, he a stealer, he played me, he did all this crap. So you telling me, and watch this, I'm gonna give you an extra one real quick. I'm gonna throw an extra one in here for y'all. This extra. So you tell your next man, the next dude you start dating, your new husband, your new boyfriend, your new situationship, you tell your next man, this is you telling your man, you tell your next man that you had a baby for a no good, lazy, sorry, punk ass, bitch ass, lying ass, cheating ass man. That's what you said. And you want your new man to respect you now. How that work? You telling the next man that you had a baby for or children for multiple men, one man, doesn't make a difference, that he was no good, he was cheating, he was lying, he was stealing, he lied, he was an abuser, he was this. You had a baby for him? So you had a baby for a man that wasn't nothing, ain't shit? Come on now. And then you want a man to believe that. Ma'am, you're gonna be bent over taking back shots. And he gonna be waiting to move on. I'm gonna say that again, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. Ma'am, you're gonna be bent over, taking back shots, and he gonna be moving on. Because too many of y'all like to put down a man so you can get the next man. And you don't even realize you're talking to the next man. And a lot of men already know these same lame, sorry stories that y'all come up with. We hear these same stories from every woman. Some man cheated on you. Oh, the daddy don't do nothing. Oh, this, that. Y'all say the same lame, lazy, punk, no good story that men do not care about. Ma'am, you're gonna be bent over taking back shots. You know what I mean by bent over taking back shots? That's what you do to hoes. Notice I didn't say he's gonna have sex with you. Notice I didn't say he gonna make love to you or nothing like that. I said you're gonna be bent over, taking back shots, and he gonna be moving on to the next chick. Cause that's a code to a man. That's a code to a man. Oh, She's a hoe. She's a hoe. So you had a baby by a no good dude, but he gotta earn his. What? All righty, let's move on. Now let's end this part out, and then I'm coming. I'm on my 30-30. Here we go. Putting a woman back on layaway. Putting a woman back on layaway. Here's what I mean by putting a woman back on layaway. Now, and purposely messing up her life. Putting a woman back on layaway. This is what you call. I'm trying to make sure I say this right. This is what you call imaginary promises. You ever had that guy? He tells you a bunch of stuff, but it's like far-fetched type stuff. It's not reality. It's far-fetched. He said, "Man, I'm gonna buy you a house, get you a car. We're gonna go to Brazil." He start giving you this way out stuff. Or your ex keep coming back, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-lover. They just keep coming back. You know that's called putting you on layaway. He putting you on layaway. He keep telling you he gonna leave his wife. He come over there and you give him oral sex and he drilling your mouth out, and then you because you get off on that. He's sucking and licking and massaging your whole body. He got your whole body going crazy. You can't get enough of it. You just gotta have it. It's the best feeling in the world. You miss him so much, you started buying vibrators and dildos just to compliment when he ain't around. He put you on layaway. I do one better. That's sexual, right? You got kids, right? He always doing something for the kids. He coming by, making sure the kids good. He don't never talk to you. But he buying stuff for the kids. They almost like they daddy. Because the other daddies are gone or daddy is gone. So he always got you hoping that you'll say, "Why don't we get together?" You remember you gave him oral sex in the car to get him to like you, but it didn't work. Let that marinate. Remember? You don't remember, huh? So you keep giving them oral sex, so you let them give you oral sex, and you put your legs behind your head, and you let them suck on your nipples, and y'all kiss and y'all make out and stuff like that. So he put you on level. Y'all have great sex, but he don't never take it to that next. He don't never. Y'all hang out a lot. Y'all spend time with each other kids. Y'all talk about how y'all best friends and y'all besties and stuff like that. But y'all don't never go. I see. That's put you on level. He came over there one time, and he gave you the best sex you ever had. You ain't been able to have sex with another man ever since. You have to start buying toys so you can get the edge off. That's putting you on layaway. That's the reason why a lot of times, if you ever notice this, women pay attention. Watch this. And it's going to lead right into the last part of breaking down why men waste a woman's time. He knows if I go in here, if I rest up, pop this pill, take a 5 hour or energy, a Red Bull or something like that, and go in there. pop, you in trouble. And if I do that about 20, 30 minutes, she in trouble. He put you on layaway. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Skin is your biggest organ. That's the reason why you always asking for a massage. The reason why women twerk, because it gives her that vibration and it twitches with her clitoris. The reason why you see a woman working out a lot, because it gives her that sensation between her legs and it rubs between her clitoris and the sweat goes in through there. It's just like having sex. That's why you see a woman always talking about she working out all the time, because she gets that sexual sensation through. Stay with me. Stay with me. Why you think a woman drink that wine? That wine take her into that space. Stay with me. This is the master class. This not my live, y'all. I'm sorry. It's the master class. This different. It's not what y'all see me do before. We talking now. He put you on layaway. Now you messed up. That's why the next dude, his penis ain't big enough for you. That's why the next dude, you got to tell him what to do, because the guy you've been with, he was the best sex you ever had. So you're still trying to compare him. That's the reason why you so mad at men now, because the dude that broke you in or broke you down has gotten with somebody else, and you mad that he is not there to reset you again or to substitute what he did to you so you can go ahead and have everything straight in your life. That's why your body is out of whack. Your body be out of whack. I'm like, oh man, I need some. Ooh, my nipples hard. Ooh. That's why you feel like that. Yeah, I don't like that part. That was tough. That's why you going crazy. That's the reason why you can't get settled with any man. I like it from the back. I like to put my leg up like this. Now you don't like to put your leg up like that. That dude put your leg up like that, and he grinded you out like that. You were sucking this one guy penis and it turned you on. Now that's your rhythm now. That's what you do. That's your trick that you do with men. No, because that was the thing that got you going crazy. That's a sensation to you. That's the reason why you take the dildo and you do the same thing to the dildo. He put you on layaway. That's the reason why you agitated all the time. That's the reason why you can't move on to the next dude. That's why you like it from the back so much, because that dude gave it to you from the back and broke you in. See, you took away the consummation. See, he consummated with you. He connected with you. Now you're trying to connect with other men. It's not working. Any questions you had, just type in one. Moving on. And that's called breaking down why men waste your time placing a woman in storage and putting a woman on layaway and purposely messing up her life. That's what I do. Come in there and dig through your whole body and give you this amazing feeling, and you can't return from that. Now you calling him, what you doing? You doing something? You need something? You want to come through? Women act like they don't be doing that, but y'all do that too. You want to come through? You want to come over here and eat this coochie? That's what y'all say. That's what y'all be saying. You want to come through, daddy? Daddy? You call that one dude to come through right quick? Or you go, oh, I'll come over there. Why you going over there? You want it that bad, huh? You go miles to go over there and go get it because you need that. Purposely messing up your life because he know if I go in this bathroom, I take that pump and she don't know I'm in here pumping. She think I'm in here taking a shower. I pump up my penis right quick and I give her an extra 2-3 inches of girth and I go in there and ram her back out real good. I got her. called cheating, by the way. Moving on. Let's get down to the. Here is the express time. It is now 8:40, folks. Let's get down to the express time. Miss Stevens said, "I'm through." It's okay. I understand. All right. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody over here. What did I say? Okay. Seen somebody pop in. Okay, I guess I missed it. All right. I'm trying to do the other one. Okay, there we go. All right. Moving on. All right. Now, the express time, and then that'll be it, y'all. If you can still hear me and see me, type in the 2020, and then we get ready to do the express parts of part 1-7, and then we're going to go to the supplies, and then we're done for the night, y'all. Class is over. Class will be over. Type in the 2020 if you can hear me and see me, and then I know I can start talking. All I need is one. This is the part of the class when people start leaving. This is the part of the class when you're going to start seeing the numbers start to dwindle down because they're going to be like, damn, that was a lot. I just need 120 so I can start talking. Yeah, this is the part where people start leaving like, damn, you didn't have to say all that. You came to the class, I told you. We talking man talk. We ain't talking woman talk. We ain't talking both sides talk. We ain't talking that bull crap talk that make y'all want to, oh, that's right. And these men are just treating us wrong. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. If you want any of my services, go to whatmencan'tsay.com. See, this video won't get shared. This won't get shared. No, not this one. It'll get it'll get a little, hey, be good, but this won't get shared out. So they won't share this video. Cause this video exposed a lot of stuff that women go, damn, that's a good ass point. Anyway, Mr. Sheikah Young, thank you very much, and Miss Queen, thank you very much, and Miss Palmer, thank you very much. Okay, now we're going right through the email so you'll know exactly where I'm headed. Okay, here we go. This is the express part. I'm gonna go run through it, and then I'm gonna do these examples, and then we're done. Well, I'm here. Keep it real. Thanks for the reality check. I know, Miss Osborne. Thank you so much. All right, cool. Here we go. And then I'm gonna end it with my examples. Which when I do my examples, they always, if you missed everything I said, you will remember those examples. All right, now get ready. Let me say this real quick. This is where my numbers dwindle down. Let me tell you why. By now, almost everything that I said, I'm from. Let me hit y'all with some reality real quick. This is the reason when I tell people, I said, this is not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. This is where women go. When I do stuff like this live, women be like, damn. Women don't know what to do, and we be like, that's what that is. Because see, I like to tell the other side. Women go, damn, that was tough. That was a hard listen to right there. That was hard to hear. Because see, when I see, let me explain why I say that. Because when I explain it and I don't know them, and I explain it that they understand it, and they know he don't even know me. He's like, he talking right to me. Because see, I start talking, I'm talking woman talk, but I'm telling you what men are doing. It blows a woman's mind because she go, shit, that's me, or that's my cousin, you know. I've been through that already. Oh, that's fucked up. Remember that. Anyway, moving on. That's the reason why I say my numbers dwindle down on lives when I do this. Okay, so here we go. I want to love a woman so bad, but here's the express. I want to love a woman so bad, but her attitude sucks. The reason why a lot of women don't realize this is because they were taught to ignore it. The number one reason why any woman is really single is because of her attitude. Your attitude about life, relationship, and people, and how you care for people decides if a man is going to really commit to you. Simple. This is my express session. So anytime you have a question, just type in a one so I know you finna add type of question. I'm going to part two now. Part two, ma'am, he too broke for you. He's too broke for you. Now, every time you hear a woman is always talking about a credit score, how much money a man makes. I don't care how much money a man makes. I got my own money, blah, 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 blah. That is called an excuse. So, what women have done is they have created an excuse for men on why, I repeat, they have created an excuse on why a man cannot be with her because he too broke for me. Maybe not making enough money, he make too much money, or he think I need his money and things like that. That's the reason why you have no man. That's an excuse wall or excuse brick that you put in front of a man for the reason why you choose to be single. We're going to go to number three. Miss Osborne says, "It is what it is. Thank you very much. My mind is able to receive the truth and I want to do better. Keep spreading the truth." Number three. Number three. It says, "You get what you deserve. Stop acting surprised." Let's break that down for you. You get what you deserve. Stop acting surprised. If you open your legs to a no good dude, you're going to get no good results. If you open your legs to a guy and he ain't worth a damn, you're going to get worth a damn results. If you talk to a dude any old type of way, you're going to get any old type of way results. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's the same thing. Stop being surprised because you're a single parent mom that you keep attracting guys that don't really rock with you that much, because a man that sees a single parent mom, which y'all don't realize this, and I know women don't like to hear this, single parent mom means you quit on the man that you had the baby by. I'm gonna drink some water. Stay with me. Listen to what I'm saying. We talking man talk. We talking man talk. We ain't talking woman talk, Miss Queen. You said not all. You better listen to what I'm telling you. I'm talking man talk. We ain't talking woman talk. We talking man talk. Listen. When a woman is promoting that I am a single parent mom, she is proud to be that. She is promoting that I am a single parent mom to a man. You just said, I repeat, you are saying, I quit on the other, I quit the loyalty. I stopped being loyal to the other man, but I took the child. I'm gonna say it another way. Stay with me. You're still not listening, Miss Queen. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Let me do it another way. Let me do it another way so you can get it. Let me do it another way. I got it. Let me do it another way. Let me do it another way. When a woman, right? When a woman, she meets a man and he has multiple children by multiple women. What's one of the first things that a woman thinks most of the time? He got baby mama drama. He don't take care of his kids. He a no good dad. Something like that, right? That's what we normally think, right? Right? Same thing with a woman. Flip it back the other way. A man sees a woman promoting. I'm a single parent mom. I do it by myself. I do what I want. I feel what I want. I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be. She walking around boasting about how she's a single parent mom. What you have said to a man is that you do what you want when you want, right? So that would mean you were not really loyal to that man. Because if you was really loyal to that man, then you would have been with that man longer than the age of the child. I'm gonna drink some water. Thank you, Miss Watkins. I see you with the 2020. I'm gonna let that marinate. We talking man talk right now. We're not talking woman talk. We're gonna talk man talk. You had a child by a man, and you met a new man, and the baby's 3. So how long you weren't with the dude long? Watch this. Oh, I was with him for 15 years before we had our child. I understand that. But if the baby 3 and you already broke up with him, that's what a man doing. The baby ain't even born yet, and y'all already broke up? Well, he did this and he did that. Yeah, but the man's still trying to figure out, yeah, we know what men are always wrong, but what did you do? Men not stupid. The man wants to know, what did you do? Men are always in the wrong, but what did you do? Because men are known, watch me, in mandom, men are known, if I'm for that woman, the woman is everything to a man. For him to just walk away like it ain't nothing and the baby ain't even born, something you ain't telling. Men try to figure that out. You ain't gonna say nothing, but he ain't stupid either. He go, wait a minute, you pregnant, and the man just walked away. Nah, I don't care if he a no good dude. Nah, you ain't telling the whole story. Because we've heard that story too many times. Men been hearing that story since they was little kids. That's played out now. Wait a minute. Your baby 10 years old, right? Yeah. But you didn't stay with him for more than 10 years. No. Okay. So why didn't you stay with him for 10 years? Men are smarter than what you think. The man will ask you, how old are your kids? 5. How many times you been married? None. So how long was you in a relationship? What's your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 2 years. With the father of your child? No, we only last about a year. And y'all didn't even try again? See, the man thinking, you didn't even try again? Something wrong with that. Something wrong with that picture. You're not stupid. That's the reason why the guy, he kind of slowly start fading out, don't he? He ain't talking to you no more, right? I'll leave it at that. Moving on. Part 4. Dating versus finding. Dating versus finding. We coming into the last hour, y'all. It's gonna be quick. Dating versus finding. Here we go. Dating versus finding. Dating is a time and a place set for to have fun at an event or with each other. Finding a man, which women love to talk about, finding a man is this. When you are trying to find a man, that means no man is really looking for you, or he's looking for you, but you're going to miss him because you're too busy trying to go through your list. You're looking for your list. That's why you have to find a man. You're looking for you have a list. That's why that you've been looking at your list so long, Your husband's been passing you for years. That's why you're single by choice. I'll let that marinate. If you didn't catch that, you need to rewind that part. Here we go. Next, part 5. Date outside your race. Who do you run to? What does that mean? A lot of women love to say, "Oh, I'm gonna start dating outside my race." But if you ever notice, you tend to hear that from melanated women a lot. I'm gonna date outside my race. When you tell a man you're gonna start dating outside your race, you start telling people you dating outside your race, that means your own don't even want you. And if your own don't even want you, that means something wrong with you. You telling me you can find a penis, but you can't find a decent man. Come on now. You can find a good enough man to enter inside your body, but you can't find a good enough man to date. Come on now, stop. Men not stupid. You telling me you can take an unwrapped penis and put it in your mouth and trust it, but you telling me you can't find one decent dude to take you out on a date and take you serious. That means you really got a very bad attitude about something going on in your life. That's what that means. That you saying, "Oh, I got to date outside my race to find somebody that wants me." No, what you're saying is you have to date outside your race because more than likely the people outside your race not gonna know that bull crap you're gonna be speaking to them. And then you could always use your race against them or why they can't handle you. That's called a hustle. That's the reason why you tend to see, no pun intended with my Caucasian or my Asian or Hispanic people. That's the reason why you always see that black female. It be black men too, but that's why you see that black female when she with that white guy. Normally times it's with a white guy. She with the white guy. Now she has to make it work. That's why all of a sudden she's super nice. I'm like, "Girl, you're from the hood like us." "Oh no, I'm from the hood. Everything is wonderful. Everything is great." Now she has to have those kids. She has to make the marriage work. The man could be beating her every day, but she gonna have to make it work. Because now she can't go back because she gonna look wrong. And guess what? You know women are always right. Let that marinate. Moving on. Part 6 of 7. How to rebuild you. How to rebuild you. Here's where you start. And I'm going to just give you a small example. I'll be actually doing videos on all of these, all the emails and stuff. I'll be actually doing videos on every one of them, breaking them down. It'll be on YouTube, though. It's going to be on YouTube. It won't be on my lives. It won't be on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube until I can figure out how to do Facebook Watch. So here it is. How to rebuild you. First of all, I need you to take a mirror, right? I need you to look at it. And then close your eyes. And then look at yourself. Take a mirror. Look at it. Close your eyes and look at yourself. If you don't know what I mean by that, take a mirror. Look at yourself. Realize that that's not the problem. Close your eyes and enter into yourself and see yourself. You need to see yourself with your eyes closed. I will be doing videos on this. You need to see yourself with your eyes closed because that's the problem. It ain't you not got enough booty or enough breasts or legs or thighs, or you skinny or you fat or you short. You got long hair, short hair, pretty lips, little lips, pretty eyes. It's not none of that. It's because you have not realized your internal self is the real reason you have all the problems you have. Simple. I will be doing videos on that. And 7 of 7, the last part, exposing the lies men let women live. I'm going to expose the lies men let women live. It is now 9 o'clock, folks, Central Standard Time, and I'll be coming down to my last part of this class. Here it is. Men will let you believe that you're always right. Men will let you believe that everything you say goes. A man will let you believe that you are above him or y'all are on the same level. A man will let you believe that other men respect you because you are this great woman. That's why I call it exposing the lies men let you live. And I'm gonna give you one so I can go on to this last part of the class. Here it is. A lot of men tell women all the time that they're good in bed. A lot of men tell women that do not look good or do not really take care of their bodies that they look good. That's the reason why, and I will prove it to you without me knowing you. You go out and thinking you're this great looking woman, and you don't get the same results you had with the other guys that told you that you was good in bed, or the other guys that told you look good. You thinking you this bomb looking girl, but you really bad built and out of shape. He knows that. All right. A man will tell you you got the bomb coochie. So you thinking every time you open your legs, it's like rainbows and Skittles. You think it's like fried chicken and a side of collard greens and sweet potato pies between your legs. That's what you think. That's what you believe. Because every dude never complain. He just like, oh yeah, it's good. Oh, you tight, you wet. Oh, gonna make me bust. Oh my gosh. Oh, I ain't never had this before. Oh. You thought just because he ejaculated, you thought every time a man ejaculate, that was a win for you. Yes, I did it again. I'm the best. I make them all bust in 2 minutes. When in reality, it's not about him busting in 2 minutes. It's about if he continues to want to be fully sexually active with you. That's where you screwed up at. What? Oh, you thought the goal was you were raised and you were taught as long as he busts the nut, everything is good. Incorrect, ma'am. A man can bust a nut without you. I'm gonna say that again. A man can bust one and ejaculate without you. He don't need you to ejaculate. Matter of fact, a man have a better ejaculation without you because he can type on a computer, find a beautiful woman that everything he want, and he can go just like these. And he can decide when it's gonna go and when it's not. He can let that bad boy just build up. Trying to let you know. Trying to let you know. Just saying. He don't need you for an ejaculation. But you tell, yeah, girl, these men be out here, and what y'all always tell each other, yeah, girl, these men be ejaculating in 2 minutes. Yeah, my coochie is the best. No, ma'am, your vagina is actually made to have him to ejaculate. That's what it's supposed to do. He's supposed to do that. But the the whole foreplay and the kissing and the rubbing and the touching, that's the key. Him coming back for seconds and the thirds and y'all kissing and making love all through the night. I'll make love to you when you want me to, and I'll hold you tight. Baby, all through the night I'll make love you. And then what y'all always say? You gonna stay tonight? You gonna hold me? We gonna cuddle? Why are you saying that? That's tough, ain't it? I know. I know it's tough. I know that's tough to hear, ain't it? That's cool. So anyway, so that is the ending part of the emails in the lineup. So now we're going to get a little example. All right. So if you can still hear me and see me, type in a 2020, and we are getting ready to do the last part of the class. You could always look back at this later on down the road. And we're going to break down some simple examples. If you have any questions at all about anything, your personal relationship, anything like that, this is the time to type it in the comment section. Type in a one so I know you're getting ready to say something. And then after you type in that one, or you can type in a scenario or anything you want, your homegirl's question, your auntie question, whatever. And now I'm going to get ready to go into the example part of this. Just in case you missed everything I just said and won't remember nothing I said, I got you. Who's back? Miss Queen and Miss Osborne says, is this real life? Yeah, it's real life. I'm different. I told y'all that. Thank you, Miss Queen. All right. So you should have number 2 pencils. I'm gonna go right down. The reason why I'm telling you why you have to have these things. Number 2 pencil and a sharpened pencil. So we're gonna open up the sharpened pencil right quick. I know y'all like, man, what tape? What heat? See, this video won't get shared. I know. This video won't get shared. This video won't get shared. Women be look. What? It's a woman right now listening to me going. She like this dude right here. Can you imagine if I do a whole seminar? Anyway, so you have a sharpened pencil and an unsharpened pencil. I seen the 2020, so I'm start talking. That's all I need was one. Okay, now you see these 2 pencils, right? They both have erasers. They got 2 different metal ends, right? So cool. That was on purpose. There's nothing special about it. All right. Then you have a sharpened pencil, and then you have an unsharpened pencil. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about men for a second. I know women like, you don't ever talk about the men. Why you don't ever talk about the men? I always talk about the men, but y'all don't be listening. But anyway, so I had to say I'm talking about the men now. So a lot of men have already been sharpened. A lot of men have not been sharpened. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to make sure I'm right here in the center. Okay. Have not been sharpened. Okay. Now, you can take that as a man has been taught, a man can write, a man can do a lot of things, right? Okay. Then you have the other men that have not been sharpened. They can't write anything. They can't do it. They can't sketch. They can't do anything. The reason why women have an issue with a lot of men is because some men have been taught or used or had some experience, and some men have not at all with the woman. That's the reason why you keep coming across these types of men. The one that has already been sharpened, he already knows. Every once in a while, he messes up, he just erases it. Right? He knows what you're going to do. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Oh, I don't like that. Erase it. I like you, now I don't. I love you, now I don't. I want to marry you, now I don't. I want to give you the world, but now I don't. Right? Women don't like this man because this man hasn't been sharpened. You know why? Because this is called a new man. This is called a new relationship. Right? So what happens is in the new man with the new relationship, see, a lot of men want to slowly, stay with me, slowly start working and sharpening themselves. You start to realize, oh, that's not working. I need to take my time with this one. See, I need to talk to her before I start writing. See, I need to find out what she's about before I start using myself for her. I'm going to say that again. See, you're used to this. The sharpened man, the one that changes his mind all the time. See, you're not used to these types of men where the man has to take his time and get to know you and do things for you and wants to learn and what he needs to supply, and he ain't got his finances straight. He want to work with you. He trying to figure out. And you be like, well, why is he not sharpened though, Taylor? He should know stuff. He knows stuff, but this is a new relationship. This is a new woman. This is a different situation. See that right there? See, he ain't acting right. No, he acting right. He's acting right because he's not in a hurry. He not in a hurry. And then he messed up. I'm sorry, babe. I love it, babe. Uh oh shoot, I nutted. I'm sorry. Oh, you pregnant? Damn. He not in a hurry. This man right here, he going, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Because he not trying to erase nothing, which goes to this point. You should have a pen. And for all those who watch me, listen to me, and then y'all see all them people talking about I'm a black woman basher and I don't know what I be talking about, and I just be talking, making a bunch of posts and making a bunch of noise. If y'all could, I ain't asking, but if you could, uh, as much as y'all ignore me and y'all talk, and y'all just leave me in the wind, and y'all push everybody else or whatever like that, and y'all co-sign everybody else when they telling y'all what y'all want to hear. At least give me a shout out every once in a while, just a little shout out once in a while. Yo, this is dude. Yo, go to this website, check him out. He good. Yeah. Just every once in a while, because I know y'all be seeing me on live and y'all be like, oh, he just talking this shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. But I don't give my credit though, but that's cool. So you're not used to this. You're not used to this man. Because see, this man right here, he going, I need to, oh, I don't need to use this, but let me, okay, you like this? Okay, you don't want to do that? Okay, I got it. Okay, cool. Right? See, this man is really this man. See, when he put his pen down, he want to put it down on paper. See, this man, he messing around with you. You missed it. I'm gonna go back. You're used to this man. You're not used to this man. You're used to a man marking, running, touching, feeling on you, messing around with you, poking you. That's what you're used to. And then he come and say, baby, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to mess with you. I ain't mean to touch you. I ain't mean to poke you. I ain't mean to mess around with you. Oh, I messed up your skin. I messed up your arm. I messed up your life. I frustrated you. He try to erase it. This man is pointing you out. He's touching you. He's feeling. He's seeing what's going on, how you feel, what you're moving like. But this man is only using this as a pointer. But in reality, he's the one with the pen and the paper. Because when you write on paper, it's official. You can't take that back. You can get an erasable pen, but most of the times when you get a pen, that means it's final. He want to make final decisions with you. He only use a pencil to see what. Okay, what's this right here? What's that right there? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? You used to men touching, poking, prodding, messing around with you, messing up your skin, making you put his name on your neck. See, he mess with your skin too much. He keep feeling on you, but he ain't putting no lotion on it. Oh, that joker preaching again. Taylor preaching again. Taylor don't get no amen, huh? That joker preaching. I know. It's a woman right now going. It's a woman right now going. Most women didn't get what I just said. I'm gonna do it one more time. Got two types of men. You got a man that's already sharpened, ready for you. He used to poking and writing on you and feeling on you and touching on you, messing up stuff, and then he try to erase it off of your skin. He always trying to erase on your skin, see? He ain't even in the right place. And then he using a pencil. That means it's made for mistakes. You ain't used to this one. Because see, he don't make no marks. He just touching and feeling. He trying to see, okay, is this okay? What's that? Okay. He just pointing it out. Because this pencil not for you. The pencil is just to see what's going on. He don't even use it because he's just using it as a pointer. That's all he's using it for. Because in reality, he's a pen and paper man. He make final decisions. He signs contracts. He maintains. He does what he has to do. That's why he say, so baby, so what we gonna do is, so here's the plan I got. All right, on Thursday we're gonna do this. Baby, you feel like doing that? Okay, cool. We're gonna write that down. Meaning it is what it is. He make final decision. He don't play around with you and leave you looking dirty and dusty and frustrated and pissed off and you hate your life. He don't leave a whole bunch of marks on you. Notice I didn't use the paper for this pencil. Because if you ever notice, a lot of times when y'all leave relationships and stuff like that, men leave a lot of marks on you. This is why they don't like me. So that was that. Moving on. So now, this is where you're supposed to be drinking your wine or your beer or your cooler. That's why I tell you get your drink, your favorite drink. Let me drink some water. Now, the purpose of your condoms. Where's my we coming down to the last of it, y'all. This is it. Now remember that first half hour on this video is just me talking random, right? And I got some fresh ones because I didn't want y'all to think I was out here hoeing in these streets. I got a fresh pack, brand new. Ain't been open. Look, ain't been open at all. Okay. And for y'all they're probably saying, you got Trojans? Where the Magnums at? What you trying to say? Well, first of all, you only get Magnums because that's what they sold them to you for. If you trying not to get a girl pregnant, you need to get Trojans. Let that marinate. Just get one that's gonna snug and tight it up on there. You can get Magnums if they fit or whatever. They fit, okay, cool. But that's all marketing. But anyway, that's what black people. Moving on. What you say? Ms. Osborne says 2020 change on the way. I'm already in my healing process. Thank you. This is only for those that want change. Exactly. That's the point. Ms. Osborne also says the pen won't be fully erased. You'll still see it. Great example. Okay, here it is. Now I told you the reason why I told you to get condoms, right? Let me tell you why I told you to get condoms. I told you to get at least 3 condoms. There's a reason why I need you to get 3. All right, so I have. It didn't matter what condoms it was. Just get some condoms. Hopefully y'all still with me. Let me see what type I'm gonna use. I want to use the intense. Now let's use the twisted. Yeah, twisted. All right, so twist. Okay, I got 3 condoms, right? Remember, everything I do is for a reason. There's nothing that I do that doesn't have a reason why I told you to do it. Just in case y'all didn't get the supplies, it didn't matter. I wanted you to do it at home so you can get the results. This is what I do for my workshops. That's what I do for my workshops. If you ever want to know, like, man, does he do this for real? Bruh, you can put me in front of any audience and I'll rock the house in a minute. It don't matter. Don't let my lives and my posts fool you. I do this for real. Don't let them prices on my website fool you. I'm worth every dollar. I guarantee you. That's a guarantee. I'll give you your money back and still get you the results. I don't give a crap. I want you to get the answer. I want you to get the result. That's why you ain't never heard a life coach or relationship expert say, "Hey, you can pay as you go. It don't bother me none. I don't care. I want you to change." What people don't know about me is that the reason why you don't see a lot of people on my page consistently on a regular basis because they married now, they got boyfriends now, they got girlfriends now, they got wives now. Them jokers don't moved on. Some of the people just got my name on their page just because they come back and say, "Hey, how you doing? Everything good?" That's it. Most of the people don't come to my page because they go, "Man, I already know I need to get off my bullshit." I know it is. So I got three comments. Here it is. Okay, we come down to the end. I told y'all 10 o'clock tops. Got three condoms, right? So with these three condoms, you have a situation. So let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Hey, let's talk about sex. Let's talk about ooh. Okay. So here is what I was talking about earlier. For all you women that love to talk about, I want 12 inches. I need 12 inches of penis. Oh, let me turn it this way. I want 12 inches of penis, and I just have to have that in my life because these men penises are too small for me. They're way too small. Okay, cool. So here's your 12 inches. Here's your 12 inches. I've been sitting down the whole time. Here's your 12 inches. I'm going to put the 12 inches on my shoulder. Now I'm gonna put it next to my head. That'll be better. Here's my 12 inches. Let me back up some right here. So now let me turn this way so I can get a good size. So from my chin, if I do it like this, from my chin to the top of my head, right? You want 12 inches. This is what you want. I'm sorry, let me back up. Let me back up for YouTube right quick. There we go. You want 12 inches. This is what you want. Now, from the top of my head right here stops. Okay? Now, let's bring this down. Let's keep my finger right there. Where is that at? That's about 9 inches. So, for the height of my head, you want 9+ inches in your vagina. You need 9 inches. This is 9 inches. Let me show you 9 inches. That is 9 inches right there. Let me show you what 9 inches look like. Here's my elbow, and I'm gonna bring it down. Right? See, right here is the 9 inches. Here's my elbow, and I'm gonna bring it down. Now I'm gonna bring it over the top. See that? Right there. Hold on. Let me do one better. I do one better. So you can see. Let me show you my little skinny little arm. I need to eat. Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me. Just stay with me. Don't lose your place now. Don't lose your place. I'm finna help your whole life. Because women love to talk about men's penis sizes. So I'm going to help you with penis size. So remember, my head is about 9 inches long, up and down. Height. Here's my elbow. Here's my elbow. And I'm gonna bring it down over the top. That's 9 inches right there. Where my finger is. That's 9 inches. So that would mean you want this much right here, almost to my wrist, of a penis in your life. Right there. That's 9 inches from where the bottom of my elbow to there is 9 inches. Now let me show you what 12 inches look like. You need 12 inches of penis right there. Look at that. That's 12 inches right there. That's not even 12. It's probably if I well put it like this. This part, if I break, well, forgive my arm. So you want my whole forearm and in your vagina. That's what you're saying. You want a whole forearm in your vagina. That's what you're pretty much saying. See that? See right there, right there. See that? You want a whole forearm in your vagina. That's what you're saying. Now, here's what women don't get. If you Google, you do it. Don't. I ain't gonna do it because I want you to say you said that yourself. Nope. Google the length of a woman's vagina. Just Google it. See how much you come up with. The 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 length of a woman's vagina, not the width. The length of a woman's vagina. The woman say, "Well, a woman can have a whole baby and this and this and that. Well, baby, if I'm not mistaken, when y'all have kids, it don't feel good. If I'm not mistaken, when y'all have kids, I ain't never heard no woman say, I want to keep having kids over and over and over again so I can feel that excruciating pain. And most of the time when y'all have kids, majority of the time, y'all get epidurals. If I'm not mistaken. Now, you say, I want 12 inches. I need at least what's the number? What's the number on that? What the women say? I need at least 7 or 8, 9, 10 inches, right? We already show you what 7, 8, or 9, 10 inches is. Thank you, Ms. Watkins, for the 2020. I need 7, 8, or 9 inches or whatever, right? Now here's what's funny. I got the condom. This is for the fellas too. I'm going to open up this condom. Basic condom with the twist action. This bottom part is 12. The top part is 1. I'm going to put it on the table. I'm going to slide it down. Slide down. Very moisturized. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go all the way down as far as this condom will take me. That is a full length of a standardized condom, right? Full length of a standardized condom. You see that? That's full length. Now, where it stops at 7. It stops at a 7. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? It's a 7 right there. That's a 7. Okay. So this is 7-inch penis right here. So a standard condom is probably like 6 to 7 inches long. So for the fellas, if you have about 6 or 7, you okay. You're okay. Now let me tell you why I say you're okay. Because the average woman's vagina is probably between 4 to maybe 6 inches long, give or take. Some of them are 3 and 4s, but they don't want to talk about that part. Women always talk about big penises, but they don't talk about big cooch. Oh, well, that's the way a woman's built and she can take it in and all that stuff like that. I guarantee you. Now, I'm gonna show you something. I guarantee you this. If you are a woman, stay with me. I'm gonna stand up. Okay, stay with me. Hold on. I see some people coming in outside. All right, can y'all see me? Can y'all see me pretty good? Type in a 2020 if you can see me. Type in a 2020 if you can see me pretty good. Hopefully y'all can see me good. Hold on, let me get my stuff straight. Yeah, let me get my stuff straight. Hold on. I don't want nobody screenshotting me. Heck no, y'all ain't gonna get me in these streets. Okay. All right. I'm doing this example for a reason, okay? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can see me pretty good, type in 2020. All right, there's Ms. Osborne. Okay, appreciate it. Okay, so we have recognized that this is 12 inches. Y'all ready? Here we go. So this, take it how you want to take it. Don't get, this is a grown thing. So this is my pelvic bone right here. This is where my flat part is, right here. I'm up here, right up underneath my belt buckle. That's my flat part. If I take this and put it right up against my pelvic, just like this, you can see how long that is. You see that? If a man came out with you, not saying that you haven't experienced it, it says, I ain't saying you haven't experienced this, but if a man gets erect and he comes out like these, straight like this, watch this. I'm finna show you something. And get ready. I'm finna blow your mind. Get ready. If a man comes out and he pulls out and he's that hard, and he's that long, now the average woman is going to try it because she just want to see what it's like. But in reality, the woman gonna go, what the? Am I lying? Am I lying about it? The woman gonna be like, oh hell no! Oh my gosh! Am I right? Now watch this. Watch me at an angle. Take that set. If, in the words of Pinky, if the man goes balls deep, He goes balls deep, meaning he's gonna put his pelvic to your pelvic and go all the way inside your body. This is usually right in, sorry about the graphicness, right in this area right here, right in this area right here. But about right there is exactly where your vagina begins, right in that gap right there. Your lips start right up in here. I'm using the man though. Here it is. If I take this and bring this up, straight up like this. Hold on, let me do it this way. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me do my top. Let me put my top back there, cause y'all will see it better. Here we go. I'm pressing this up against my pelvic. Look, I'm pressing it against there, and I bring it straight up, just like this. You ever heard that phrase? You in my guts. I can feel you in my stomach. Well, your stomach is way up here. These are your intestines and all that other stuff like that in your lungs. So you saying to a man, I need you big enough to get up almost down there to my heart section right here. That's what you're really saying, right? That's what you're saying. I need 12. Okay, cool. I don't need 12. I need 10 or more. Okay, let's bring it down some. That's 10 right there. If I put it right there, that's 10 right here. That's 10. That's what you're looking for, right? And you telling me a man drilling you like that, you good with that. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying you're looking for. Huh? That's what you're saying. So if a man don't have 10 or more, what you're saying is he not big enough. Now, I know a woman is saying, no, I don't really care about the length. I care about the girth. Okay. Y'all remember that drink I was telling y'all about? Watermelon. So this is what women don't know that men do. Pay attention and learn something, okay? Pay attention and learn something. See this drink? This drink right here, we size it up. The one is down here. Here's the one. So this is actually about a 7. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see that. This is about a 7.5, maybe 8 inches long. 7.5, 8 inches long, right? 7.5, 8 inches long. This is 7.5, 8 inches long. Now, usually a man is 7.5, 8 inches. Anything usually over 6 is probably considered a big penis in a sense. Would y'all agree with that? I don't know. Well, I mean, sexually wise, anything over a 6 is usually big. Anything below a 6 is usually average. Anything above like a 9 is huge. Something like that. Okay, so this is about an 8. That's an 8, right? That's about an 8. Usually you will get a guy, if he pretty big, he like a 6, 7, 8, somewhere up in there, depending on how aroused he is. Because a lot of y'all women don't get the full erection of a man. A lot of y'all don't get that. Okay, y'all usually don't get the full erection of a man because he don't really like you like that. He don't really like you like that or whatever. Now, here's what women don't know. You ever have a man? He goes to the restroom, right? He goes to the restroom, and he said, "I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom right quick." A lot of men are popping the pill for his stamina, but other men too are inside and they have these penis pumps, and it may not be this wide like this on the girth, but a lot of these men come out like this. But you don't know that. You don't know that because you just laying there waiting or whatever like that. And sometimes they'll pump right in the room. So he may not be that thick right there. He may not have that type of thickness on him, or the water bottle thickness on him or whatever like that. This is what I call my if you ever watched porn before, for all y'all grown folks, I know people like, I don't watch porn, I don't do that. There's this guy, or was this guy, his name is Shorty Mac. He was known as the girthy penis guy. He even known as some other stuff too. But the girthy guy. He wasn't the most attractive, but he had a girth penis. Like his penis was like that. So some of these guys, they go in there and pump right quick and get their blood flowing all the way up to their penis, right? And you This is what I talk about putting a woman on layaway. This is what I'm talking about putting a woman on layaway. So you taking the penis, right? And you go down on it and it opens your mouth. That's the reason why you always see those videos with women trying to prove that she can put a whole banana in her mouth, or she can put something like a Coke bottle in her mouth or something like that, because she has experienced that. So now the man slowly and starts to break you in. So now that man is breaking you in with girth because he may not have that much length. He may have 5 inches, he might 6 inches or whatever. That's the reason why a guy takes your legs and put it all the way back over your head. Watch what I'm talking about, how you break something. Stay with me. And then we done. We're gonna be done for the night. The man will take your legs and put them all the way over your head. And that's the reason why you see those posts and stuff like, "Ooh, man, what happens if a man does this?" And then that man takes that girth, or he takes his penis, and because the more you open, the more access he has to you. That's the reason why the man wants you to open your legs as wide as you can, because that's the breaking process. So when a man is breaking you, that's the reason why you say, "Do you have sex with me? And do you love me?" Because he broke you. He broke you. See? Now watch this. Now stay with me. Watch this. See, he broke you. Remember talking about that forearm? That's a whole 12, 9 inches right there. He breaking you, right? He breaking you, right? So now he is now going into parts of your body that nobody has been in. Or now he has taken place inside of your body to the point where you have actually became one with this man, right? Now you as the woman have opened yourself to this man. Now you belong to this man. Some of y'all have opened yourself to so many different men. You belong to so many different men. You don't even want to have nothing to do with a man because you don't know which man to stay with. You have had oral sex with so many different men to the point you don't even, you're losing your mind. Because that intimacy, and I know somebody saying soul ties and all that stuff like that, that intimacy locked you in. It's like he put his stake into the ground, meaning I own you. I'm with you. Every time he thrusts, he is making sure. That's the reason why the girls say, "Go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. Come on, daddy, give me more." He keeps putting his stake into the ground. So that's why they call it pound and ground. Pound and ground. That's the reason why when the dude take your legs and you say, "Well, I can't put my legs way behind your head." That's the reason why he puts your head into the pillows, your head into the bed, and he makes you arch your back. See, so your legs are back like this. I would do it, but I'm gonna look a little gay, so I don't want to do it. If I had a woman here, I could show y'all. But the reason why you have that arc in your back is because it's just like if you had your legs back like this. So now you bent over like this, and then now he has full access to everything. And then what he does is he breaks you. See? He's breaking you just like that. And he's hitting everything. And all you can do is put your head into the ground and take it. Now you go, "Oh my gosh, oh daddy, oh daddy." Just like if you took the woman that's on her knees and bending over, taking the doggy style, and you just kept her exactly in her same position and laid her on her back, it's the same thing. He's grounded and pounded. That's the reason why you love it from the back so much, because he broke you like that. That's the reason why when a dude have sex with you, when you get tired of it, you need to be having sex from the back. Because your ex, the dude that got you real good, did you like that. It's the same thing. That's the reason why you need that dude to give it to you. Fuck me, daddy. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. That's where they come from. That's why you need that hen. That's why you need that drink. That's why you need that. You gotta have that. And then when a dude too small, what do always women do? If you laying on your back and a dude too small, what's the first thing a woman say? Hold on, let you hit it from the doggy style because she still want that. Because she still wants it. Usually when the man not that big, he do it doggy style. It make it seem like he got a big thing. When the lights are out and you got a couple of drinks in you, it always seems bigger. That's why you hear him say, that's why you always say, I can feel you growing in me. That was tough. If he's still growing, that means he had more to give. Ain't that amazing? Amazing, isn't it? What was these other two condoms for? And we're gonna shut it down because I still got the water. One condom is for you. One condom is for him. If they're married. If you know you have a sexual issue, you know you a freak like that in their sheets, you need to tape a condom to your thigh. What? If you can tape your nipples, if you can put them body wraps around your waist, baby, you can take one of these condoms and you can tape it to your thigh, and you can take another condom if you're a big-breasted woman and stick it up underneath your breast. Because a man's gonna go two places every single time. He gonna go in between your thighs and he gonna go to your chest every time. And if you don't, if he don't go between your thighs, you're gonna eventually touch your breast on your own, sugar. That is a fact. Every time. Every time. It's very rare you're gonna make it to a drawer. It's very rare you're gonna make it to the closet where you keep the stuff behind the pillow. But if you tape one to your leg, every time. You got 2 water bottles. Why did I say get 2 water bottles and have your favorite drink? The water bottles were not for you to drink. That's why I said here are your supplies. But anyway, let's just take on. So you got 2 water bottles. I got 2 water bottles. I got 2 water bottles filled with water. Why do I got 2 water bottles? I don't drink this water. But anyway, I got 2 waters filled with bottle. Here's my ending deal. Now remember, this video won't be shared out, even though I said a lot. Nobody said that. It won't be shared out. Watch. Now they're gonna share out something they don't like. People gonna share out something I said I don't like. They're gonna comment on the stuff that I don't like. But they're not gonna share this video. See what I'm saying? Like today when I said I'm going to propose tonight, everybody started popping on. But when I was talking about how to get over a heartbreak, ain't nobody said nothing. Stupidest thing in the world. Moving on. 2 bottles of water. I'm sorry. 2 bottles of water. I'm sorry. Y'all can't see that. 2 bottles of water right here. These 2 bottles of water are for a reason. Remember, y'all can ask any question y'all want to at any time. Stay with me. Hold on. Let me make sure my jump is right. I had a woman say that to me the other day. She's like, you know, your jump was out the other day. Okay. So I try to wear black and white. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see that? I hope y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Let me bring it down some. Okay. Cool. That looks good on screen. I think that's good. Let me see what this looks like. Let me see. I'm trying to see it on this one. Yeah, y'all can see that. I think y'all can see that. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it. If y'all can still hear me and see me, type in the 2020 right quick. Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, so I got 2 bottled waters right here, right? I got 2 bottled waters. Now, why do I have 2 bottled waters? One represents the woman, one represents the man. 2 bottled water. One represents the woman, the other one represents the man. If you gay or lesbian, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. You practice polygamy, okay, whatever. I'm just using basics. I ain't got no problem with the LGBTQ community. It is not that serious. I'm just doing basics, y'all. Man and a woman. Now, all the stuff I've been talking about, it goes back to this: the man and the woman. Pick a side, no matter. Women always talking about how men do not know how to treat them. She deserves what she gets, right? Men do not know how to treat them. She deserves what she gets. What's wrong with this bottle? What's wrong with that bottle? Let me tell you what's wrong with the bottle. It's full with water. It's full with water. And then also too, it's not the seal is not broken. It's not open. See, it's not open. See the seal? You can see the seal. It's not open. It is not open. It's not a magic trick. This is real. The seal not open. Now, when a woman gets with a man, she expects this man to do for her and do what she deserves. Right? Do for her and do what she deserves. Who is this? Who's that? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. All right. So she wants a man to do and give to her what she deserves. Now, here's the problem with that. First of all, she has to be open. And then she has to use what she already has. So she can either be replenished on her own, or she has to be replenished through a god or somebody she serves or what she does with her life, or she has to share with the man. A man is not required to share any of his life or his energy with a woman that is not his wife. Talking about the man right now. I ain't talking about the woman no more, because women say I talk about the women too much. A man is not required to give a woman anything to a woman that is not his wife. It's not a requirement. I don't have to pay a bill. I don't have to give you no deed. I ain't gotta take care of your kids. I ain't gotta take care of somebody else's kids. I don't have to do nothing. Man can do whatever he wants. That is a fact. Just like a woman, the same way. If I had to flip it back, but I want to talk about the man for a minute, because women always say, "What y'all men supposed to do? What y'all men supposed to do?" So I'm talking about the men. So if you are a woman and you're holding on to what you have to offer, then that would mean that you are waiting on something. What are you waiting on? Are you waiting on a baby daddy? Are you waiting on a boyfriend? Are you waiting on a boo thing, a homie level friend, a situationship? What are you waiting on to get this water out of you? What are you waiting on? So let's take this water. Let's open it up. Let's say a woman decides she's going to have sex, right? Seal is broken. Seal is broken. Now, no more seal. She is open now. Somebody has had the opportunity to open her, to break that seal, right? Now, this woman takes that and she pours it. Hold on, because I don't want nobody to be mad at me. She'll take the other one off too. Hold on. I'm sorry, water companies. I'm sorry, I forgot to take the bottles off. I'm sorry, I forgot to take the labels off. May not even come off this one. Too late. Don't worry about it. But this one, I like this one. So now, this woman starts her life. She has sex with a man. She pours into a relationship. She pours into her career. She pours into school. She pours into her mama, her family, her cousin. She has sex with multiple men. She living her life. She pours back into herself. She restores herself. She keeps doing for herself. She keeps going and keeps doing and more in life. She just keeps adding. She get a new car, get a new house. She graduate 2 or 3 times, get a degree. She's still living. She's living. She having sex. She having more kids. She doing whatever she want to do, right? And then guess what? Eventually, she runs out. Now, nothing. Frustrated, agitated. She thirsty. Now she thirsty for any penis. She thirsty for any man. She's thirsty for any attention. She thirsty for anything that can quench her thirst. Remember, she was filled with water at first. But now she starts to settle. Now she's settling for no good, lazy, punks, homegirls that's calling them bitches and hoes and sluts and tricks. She's settling for likes. She's settling for baby daddies, ex-boyfriends, husbands of other people. She's starting to settle a whole lot for a whole bunch of other stuff. She's settling from being called a queen every day and everybody else and hoes are named queens. And then people just keep just pouring into it. Right? Here's what's funny. This same female, this same woman has a experience now. See, she was clean before. She cleared up. She cleared up. What was in her before is not what's in her now, obviously. Now here comes this man, the quote unquote good man, the quote unquote lame dude, the quote unquote the dude that needs to fix her problems, help her with her baby daddy, help her with her already made family, help her with her situation, help her with her frustration, help her with her agitation, right? New man. There's a problem here though, sir. What's the problem? Your seal ain't broken yet. You ain't open yet. Huh. What you gonna pour yourself into? We don't know. The lame dude, the good guy, the husband guy, right? Let's break his seal. But his seal is different. He breaking his seal because he believes and sees the qualities in this woman. Beyond the sex, beyond the baby daddy, beyond the other people, beyond the bad bitches and the dancing and the twerking and the likes and the pictures. He sees she can be compatible with him. He ain't focused on love, he's focused on commitment to life to her. So after a while, he's breaking his seal because of her. He may be a virgin. He may have another woman. He may have been married already. He's not perfect. But now she says, I want you to love me. I need help. I want you to be me. I need you to somebody to be my whole, my equal, my somebody that's going to be there for me. Right? And then that man starts to pour into her. He's pouring into her, talking to her, spending time with her. He's loving on her. He's doing everything. He starts to realize, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what's the problem? I got so much trash and my mom and my cousin and these hoes getting on my nerves and my job and I'm pissed off and I hate my life and I don't know what the problem is. This is some bull crap and blah, 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 blah. And he goes, baby, I want to love you, but I ain't got no room. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but there's no room for me. I want to connect with you, but we ain't got the same. It's a little frustrating right here. So he spent a lot of time trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do with this. So now, guess what he got to do? So now, that same man has to do something that he didn't have to do before. Now, this man has to seclude this woman. Put her in hiding. Put her in quarantine. Has to force himself to make sure he put her on lockdown. He has to regroup this woman. He got to protect this woman again. He got to renew this woman again. He got to help this woman because he believes in this woman. With her bad bitches, the likes, the booty pics, the dudes she had sex with, baby daddies, ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends, whatever her situation is. He got to figure out how in the hell I'm going to get this woman right. Because he sees beyond this woman, the husband man. So now he starts to pour into the woman. He spent time with her. He talked with her. He loved her. He keeps talking to her. He keeps telling her she's beautiful. He keeps telling her she's nice. He keeps telling her you better. He keeps telling her I'm gonna work with you. He don't care how many times she had sex with multiple men. He don't care about none of that because he's working out of not love, but the commitment to the woman. The commitment, not the love, because she has loved before. She's loved chicken. She's loved the man. She's loved penis. She's loved her exes. She's loved her kids. She's loved being around. She loved being a bad bitch. She loved certain music. She loves certain songs. He's not focused on love. He's focused on the commitment to the woman because he sees her as a life source for him. I'm gonna go into overtime, so if y'all wanna go ahead and exit out, you can. I'm going into overtime. Sorry, I said 10 o'clock, but I got to get this part done. If that's all right with y'all. If you're still with me, type in a 2020. If you want to exit out, you got to go to bed and get ready for tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Catch it on a replay. I love y'all. Thank y'all. So anyway, the man starts to pour into this woman. He drops some. He's trying to get this woman to get right. A lot of this stuff is spilling over. He's trying to get all that bad out as much as he can. And then all of a sudden, he starts to realize, man, I'm working extra hard. I got an extra job. I'm spending time with her. I'm trying to get her right. And then he runs out. He ain't got no more to give. So he ain't got no more to give. So what is he going to do? Where's he going to get his source from? How can I replenish that woman? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? But you got to have a man that wants to do that, though. Not the dude that just want to have sex with you. Not the dude that just want to kick it with you. Not the dude that just want to spend a little time, help you with the kids so he can get some head every weekend because he took the kids to his practice. You got to have that guy. You know, the lame dude you keep saying he ain't your type. He more focuses about you and you keep calling yourself ugly, but he keep telling you you're beautiful. He keep spending time with you. He don't really talk about sex with you. He really talk about you a lot more. That guy. So where does he get his life source from? This is where women miss it. See, when you say God-fearing, I need a God-fearing man, you have to have a man that believes in the God-fearing man. You have to have the man that believes in the God. Whatever God he serves, but let's just say God Almighty. Let's say the Most High God. Regardless you believe in God or not, right? So this man has to figure out, where do I get this from? Here's the tiers. God, man, woman, child. God, man, woman, child. See, God made man, man pretty much birth woman, and woman has birth child. That's a whole nother topic for another day. But this is just go with me right now so I can go ahead and get this done. I'm going into overtime. And I'm not going to be long. I guarantee you, I'm not going to keep you long. God, man, woman, child. God made man. Of course, we know God took rib from man, made woman, Bible wise, right? Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't go to the love. Stay with me. I want you to stay with me. Don't talk about the love. Stick to the commitment. Because love is what got you in trouble. Stay with me. Woo, you better stay with me. So now, the man is trying to figure out where's my source. If you notice this woman over here, her source is the man because the man is the one thing that believes in her. She's still living her life and doing what she got to do. The man needs a new source. He needs more source because he already done poured out because he is pouring into the woman. So where is his source? Obviously, it's the Most High. It's the God. It's whatever he serves. And where we put it. So then where does he get that from? Where does he get that from? Oh, I got it. You know where he got that from? See, when the man goes to the source, which would be the Most High, be the God. You remember this? You remember this bottle right here? See, women are known to go to God, Jesus, Most High. I love the Lord. I go to church. I do this. I pray. I do all these things, right? Right? Stay with me. So when the man goes to God and says, man, I need help with this woman right here. Help me with this girl. Now remember, he ain't focused on the sex and all this stuff. He's trying to help his woman just like God helped man and the woman helps child. The man is helping his child, which would be the woman. He's helping the one that he has birthed, the one that he's trying to connect with. So then God says, okay, cool. Well, guess what's funny? You came to the one with the answer. Because when she was crying and moaning and Lord help me and Jesus and I can't help myself and these people getting on my nerves and I need this and I need that. Those prayers and those thoughts and those answers went to him. So then that man is connected to that Most High. And God says, okay, I got you. Since you're my man, and I see that you want, I got you. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start to pour back into you so you can get back to what you're doing. And I need you to replenish yourself and keep going. And don't stop going because you need that. But here's what I need you to do. See, I replenished you, but I don't need you to use that. I need you to bring her to me. Because just like she did before, you tried to fix it. And you did the best you could, and that's good. But here's the problem. She went to where she messed up at anyway. She went to where she got some help, but guess what? It didn't work. She still has some. It's 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 kind of clear. It's a little pinkish now. It helped, but here's the problem. She didn't let go, and she didn't let God. What she should have did first was let God and then let go. Y'all catch that? See, if she would have let God first, she could have lived her life and got replenished right back by God again. I'm gonna refreshing your water. I took what you had and I just gonna refreshing you again. But what she did was she didn't go back to where she originally started. She depended on the world to do what she was already doing. She let that seal get broken when it shouldn't have been broken. So now she has to, hey man, I can pour this into you. Oh baby, hey look, we can pray. We can spend a little bit more time together. We can do some more, but baby, I need you to come on. I can't have you like that. You need to let that stuff go and let God use it and let him change your water. Let him take care of all that. And then you come on out of that quarantine. Watch me now. And God got you. That Most High got you, right? You come out of that quarantine a lot more cleaner, a lot more refreshed. Because see, you let God do it and you let go. So now, when you and your man, stay with me, I ain't going nowhere. Now, when you let go of that bull crap that you dealt with and you clean yourself up a little bit, you get rid of that junk. See, now your man can share water. Because see, now it won't be 2 bottles. When you marry and you hook up with a man, you get rid of that old you and you become one with oneself. Remember what happened earlier? He poured. You better catch what I just did. God took what he already had, which she poured into God, and God took it right back and he poured it right back into that man because he already knew, hey, you my man, you got my stuff. I'm gonna help you out. They became one when they went back to the original source and connecting with that Most High or that God. But if they started off with God, they would have had plenty to share with each other. One or the other would just been overflowing until they couldn't get no more. And then God would have just poured right back into them and they would have stayed clean. This is the issue in the thing of life when it comes to when you're dealing with relationships and when you're dealing with women and men. Why men cheat? Why do men lie? Why do men waste a woman's time? Because that's what she is showing him. That's what she is putting out. That's what she's telling him. Hey, I'm a cheater. I'm a liar. I'm a stealer. I'm a manipulator. I ain't no good either. Because he hear it in your words. He see it in your actions because you ain't clean either. And a lot of men try to come along and help you. What they call them, Captain Save-A-Hoes. He's trying to help save you. But he can't save you because he don't have enough to clean all that out. And the more he's trying to clean that stuff out, then he has to battle himself. And you're not realizing that he's giving to you and you need to give a little bit back more to him. It's hard to change a woman a lot of times. It's harder to change a woman than it is to change a man. A woman will settle, but it's hard to change her to get out of a lot of her habits and attitudes in her situations. I do what I want. I said what I said. A man cannot lead a woman that has already settled that the man is not the leader. I'm Taylor Dean says, say, you are who you are. You be the best unedited version of yourself that you can be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and got something out of it. So now, even though I went into overtime, I always like to throw a God, Jesus base type thing off in there because I know a lot of people believe in the Most High, believe in God, and all that good stuff like that. So if you have any questions, I need you to type in a 1 right now. If you do not have any questions. I need you to type in a 2. If majority of them are 2s, then I know I can go ahead and end this. If majority of them are 1s, then I know I need to wait for questions. If you would like to call in and talk, you can. If you want to, I will give you a number and I will send it to you, and you can call in and you can talk to me now. Number 1, if you have a question. Number 2, if you don't have a question. And then I'm gonna give you a number 3 if you want to call in, if you want to. But pretty much, if you are here now, that is pretty much the ending of this class. I only went about, it's going on like 10:15, which I said I was going to stop at 10. I went a little bit over so I can get that example in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you like any other of my services, you can go to whatmencan'tsay.com. Whatmencan'tsay.com. If you don't know where that is, just go onto my YouTube page. It's right there in the corner. Click that link. Facebook, same thing. You just click the whatmencan'tsay.com. If not, you can Google it. You have to put whatmencan'tsay.com together. You just can't put what men can't say yet. I'm not that hot just yet. That is just gonna pop up. Whatmencan'tsay.com. And for whoever that was on YouTube and you've been rocking with me the whole time, I appreciate it and I thank you. I will let you guys know about who is the winner of the services that I have. I'll do a live on that. I'll do a live on that, uh, and then we'll find out who got the date and all that stuff. I'm gonna put everybody's name in a hat, in a bucket or something, and then I'm just gonna pull. I'm just gonna pull who's third, who's second, who's first, because I know y'all been with me for 3 hours now and 25 minutes. For those who've been here since the beginning. Anybody want to join me? Anybody wants to join me after this? You can hit me in the messenger probably in the next. Hit me in the messenger within the next 10-15 minutes if you want to join me here in Dallas. Because I actually took the Uber Lyft here so I can make it on time. So I'm not mobile right now, but if you want to come where I'm at, that's fine. I'll pay for your gas or whatever like that. I don't mind. I'll pay for your gas if you want to. I want to sit and talk to you. I do not mind. I rested up for this master class. So if you want to sit, talk, whatever like that, let me know, please. Don't let me know after I'm out for here. If you let me know after I'm off of here, I'm not gonna be like, yeah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, okay. No. So this is the time. Type in a 1. Type in a 1. I repeat. Type in a 1 if you have a question. Type in a 2 if you don't have a question, and then type in a 3 if you want to call in. Please do that now. Do that now. Don't wait. Do it now. Because I'm getting ready to end this. I'm getting ready to end this. I'm going to take a shower. I might go get me something to eat. I'm right in this area where we got food everywhere. It's a Waffle House up the street. I might even go over there. So please, if you are in Dallas and you want to come this way, I'll pay for your gas or whatever, just because you came this way or whatever like that. I don't mind. And if you want to go eat, if not, we can sit in the room, whatever. We can talk, whatever. You just want to call, let me know. Do that now. Do it now. Let me know now. I don't see nobody typing nothing. And I see people still on here. I see one person type something. If you sleep, wake up. If you sleep, wake up. Wake up right now. Get your butt up. Get your butt up right now. Come on. All right. And no, I don't need no offering. And that's all I do. Okay. That's a 2. I see 1, 2. Wait a minute. Dang. I see 1, 2. Okay. All right. I'm gonna assume that nobody had nothing. I said a 1 if you do have a question, and a number 2. Number 2 if you don't. And then number 3, if you want to call it, I'm gonna take me a shower, and then I'm gonna get my butt ready. Excellent class. Thank you kindly. 2, thank you, Miss Osborne. Appreciate it. Anybody else? See 5 people still here. I don't. If you don't want to be known, I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna get ready to call it a time. Okay. All right. Well, I did ask any questions. Y'all ask all the questions you want. It didn't matter what it was. I did say you can talk to me all you want. Keep it real. Thank you, Miss Watkins. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. Appreciate that. Uh, all my services and stuff are online. They're all affordable. There's no services that I have that's not affordable. Even the high end version ones are affordable. My agent will be very happy about that. So just letting you guys know, um, I'm taking this really serious now. I mean, a lot of my old content is really like brutally honest content is all over the place. Now I'm on 3 hours 30 minutes. It's brutally honest, and as you can tell, I can hold a conversation. As you can tell, I'm pretty organized, to an extent. I'm a little bit more freestylish or whatever like that. I'm not. I try not to be too robotic. I try my best not to be too robotic because people can't relate like that, and then you start to sound, no shots at Joel Osteen. Love Joel Osteen, but I don't want to sound like I'm telling a speech. I don't never want to sound like I'm telling a speech. I want you to relate. I want you to relate. You too, Miss Osborne. Have a good night. I want you guys to relate. And the reason why I do it like a class because I want people to. You can talk the whole time. It doesn't matter. And even when I do my bar things, even when I do stuff from the bar, even when I do my bar classes, meaning we're actually at a bar and women want to talk at a bar, it's usually women. It's mostly women. Guys kind of get it, but like a bar location and stuff like that, it's all good. And I know a lot of women. I know a lot of women when they take this class, they be like, "Man, he said a lot." Because I do. I say a lot. That's why I like to ask people like be specific on how they want me to do something. So that's why I asked, what would you like me to talk about? So yeah, the class is over, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. I do stuff unedited, so if you see this part of the video and I'm still talking, man, I don't edit anything because I want you to actually get a deal. Okay, well, let me get this. I got a couple inquiries. And if you ever wanted to go out and sit down and talk and just shoot the breeze and all that stuff like that, I don't have no problem with that either. You know, just go to the web. Please go to the website. I'm not after this year right here. I'm not doing like I can't do like stuff for free no more. My agent ain't having it. So my agent is not having that. She is not having none of that. So Agent Bay is not playing. Agent Bay is not playing free. I'm just telling y'all now. So when I tell you to go to the website, go to the website. And the thing is, if you go to my website, you cannot tell me you can go to that website and not find something. So in my time, in most of the time, man, I usually always go over. I normally go over anyway. I normally do. It'll say a 10-minute session. I'll talk to a person for 2 hours. Agent Bay gonna be mad when I say that, but I'm just saying, it just man, look, y'all. So yeah, Agent Bay, she ain't trying to hear that. Agent Bay be like, you better get this paper. You know. But if I get a little hot, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to stay like a C celebrity type. Because I've been already up. I've already been on that level. So it's not nothing. So anyway, Glad y'all was able to join me. I appreciate it. You guys on Facebook, you guys on YouTube. If somebody chopped this up, somebody had chopped all this up, all that good stuff like that. Thank you very much. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna get clean. I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. The room, I rearranged the room just to try to switch everything around, and then that about it. That about it. Is that about it? That about it? That's about it. So appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all for my first little class or whatever. My YouTube gonna get hot. Don't worry. I'm gonna put videos up there. I'm gonna be talking about random stuff. I'm gonna get 5 minute advice and all that good stuff like that. So I'm gonna crank it up. You'll see. And then I'm doing the camera on the laptop, so I know it may look a little choppy or I'm kind of like that. I'm gonna get a better camera and stuff like that as I go. So I don't want y'all to be thinking, "Ooh, his camera was terrible" and stuff like that. So I got new phones and stuff, so I'm doing a lot of transitioning, y'all. I'm doing a lot of transitioning, okay? I'm doing a lot of transition. So and just bear with me, and then just kick me. Man, look, I don't ask so much. At least shout me out sometime, you know. And the thing is, I do most of the times I do stuff. I do stuff like somebody want me to do something, I'll do it. Just give me a chance. That's all. Let's give me a chance. You'll see. If it don't help, and the reason why I have to generalize a lot of stuff too, y'all, I have to generalize a lot of things because if I don't, people will say that's not me, that's not me. But I try to keep it simple to a point where try to keep it simple to a point where um, people can relate on any level. Like you can pick something out and you go, man, that was good. Oh, that I didn't even look at it like that. And for your situation is your own personal situation. That's the services I do. I do my advice stuff to try to get you to think, to try to look at things another way, things like that. Okay. So, in saying all that, thank y'all. I've been on here for 3 hours and 35 minutes, now 36 minutes. I am Taylor Dean says, say you are who you are. You be the best unedited version of yourself that you can be. And until next time on Facebook, on YouTube, on all social medias, even if you chop this all up and took parts out of it and make fun of me and make a meme out of me, I appreciate you. Thank you. Until then,